Okay, we'll see if this is gonna work. Gotta change the names. Jidong versus Perfect Man. Another contender for the most superlative name, I guess. Alright, let's see if this sound is working. Looks like it is. Stream appears to be maybe online. It's giving me a gray bitrate. That's not good. It seems to be working though. Hey, Judy, thank you so very much. I saw you on YouTube a minute ago saying birthday stream. I happened to have the chat up because I was monitoring it because I was trying to test some crap out. So I tried to go and jump into the YouTube chat to say something back, but I don't know if you saw it or not. Anyway, thank you so very much, Judy. How's it going? How you doing? Actually, I was gonna send a send a tweet about the birthday stream too. While I'm thinking about it, I better do that. Hey, minions. So let me send that, and then I'll get into this game here.
김태균 선수는 KT TD죠. 이게 왜 그렇게 했냐니까 채팅 내용 보니까 이재동 보고 따라했답니다. 네.
We old. There's a lot happening as a result. Your brother and you just moved. Oh, is that a good thing or a bad thing that you moved? I'm glad things are looking up in general, though. Are you living with your brother then?
진짜 그렇죠. 오늘 이영호 선수의 데뷔 이제 5주년입니다. 그래서 뭐 엄청난 많은 선물을 가지고 오셨고요. 또 이정호 선수의 부모님께서는 대전에서 또 단팥빵을 또 왕창 가져오셨어요. 네. 자, 참고로 그 이영호 선수 아버님 오른쪽에 계신 분, 그 옆에 계신 분도 다 우리 선수단 아버님이신데요. 잠시 화면 잡히면 말씀드리겠습니다. 자, 여러분 누구 아버님일까요? 네,
참고로 예 KT의 저그 유저
네 이제
예 아버님이십니다.
예, 딱 보면 네 생각나신 거. 그 옆에 계신 분도 역시 잠시 후에 퀴즈를 내드리겠습니다. 네. 자 일단 재팔 게임단 KT를 적용 전 1라운드 잡으면 아주 기분 좋게 시작했었거든요, 사실은.
예, 그랬습니다만은 뭐 그래서 이제 재팔 게임단이 확실히 이번 시즌에 엄청난 위력을 발휘할 거다 이런 이야기들이 들렸었습니다만은 2라운드 만났을 때는 이제 3대0으로 KT가 이겼었고요. 네.
All right, the tweet has been sent. Hey, Smith, how's it going? Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentle thems. Oh, I like that. I haven't heard that before. I like that. It's a good thing. Cool. In the East Bay. All right. You gotta have roomies to live in the Bay Area unless you're rich, I guess, huh? Hey, Rainman's here. What's going on? You'll be 39 in 8 days. I still can't believe... You know, I was thinking about that. By the way, we got Perfect Man trying to cannon rush Jadong here, by the way. Which is... Oh, that's pretty cute, actually, with the gateway there to block the cannon. Very nice. 35 in 4 hours. Wait, Minions, is it your birthday, too? Oh, wait. Oh, we went over this. Your birthday is like the day after mine. And I, like, asked you, but you didn't confirm, right? Or something like that. So, happy birthday. Could be all of our birthdays today. Yeah, I remember last time I was like, I didn't think you're that old. But I think part of it is because I haven't seen you in a while. So like, I also remember you, I'm talking about Judy. I remember you younger in my brain too. Somehow he got a cannon up on the creep. That's kind of cool. Oh, he's trying to glitch it through with the extractor to get his drone out there. Is this cannon gonna come in? It is. Full health cannon. So that's might be why I'm remembering you as younger. But also, I also remember when I did see you in person, I thought you were younger also. The Optimator! Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my friend, for the birthday wishes and for the subscription. Is he actually gonna? He got the cannon! The Zealot! Oh my god, the Zealot spawned outside! The Zealot spawned outside. Who's calling me? Oh, no one's calling me. It's my timer. Saying my nugs are ready. I better go get them before they burn, actually. So BRB, and then I'll talk more about my talk about. I don't know what I was talking about.
두 끼 먹고 한 끼 값을 했어요.
그렇죠. 뭐 인터넷 유머 게시판 이런 거 보다 보면은 그런 것들이 있지 않습니까? 막 난 누군가 여긴 어딘가라는 이런 그거랑 약간 비슷한 느낌이 아닐까라는 생각이 듭니다.
네, 나를 여기다 왜 뽑았는가? 나 진짜 여기
그렇죠.
진짜 말이 안 되는 자리예요.
그러니까 왜 태어났는지에 대한 삶에 대한 고민을 살짝 이제 질럿이 할 수밖에 없는 이런 상황이고요.
그렇습니다. 나는 공격한다. 고로 존재한다거든요, 질럿은.
그렇죠.
양손으로.
예, 눈에 보이는 거는 드론 하나밖에는 없었습니다만 드론 하나 잡고 난 이후에는 할 게 없죠.
네.
예.
나의 존재감을 알리기 위해서
존재 의미를 찾기 위한 거죠.
이런 살아있다. 네.
껍질을 깨고 나와야 다시 이제 질럿도 자신의 어떤 본성을 찾는 상황이 되거든요.
진짜 저 자신을 낳아준 게이트인데.
그렇죠.
이거 진짜 마치 살모사처럼. 그리고 웃고 있어요. 강대로.
그렇습니다. 병아리가 알을 깨고 나오듯이. 이런 어떤 과정을 거쳐야 확실하게 이제 질럿이
Birthday nugs! Alright, I'm back. I don't know how it failed, man. He was just like, I mean, well, I kind of know. Like, it's something you see in a... Diggity! Thank you for the 99 bits. One for every year I've been alive. Wait, no. I feel pretty old, but I guess I'm technically not that old. Someone asked earlier, I think, I am 40 years old today. 40 years old. I'm officially over the hill. Judy still has a year left before she's over the hill. Minions, I think, has 5 years left, right? Whoa! 40 bits for 40 years. Thank you so much, Smith. Much appreciated. Now I can actually say 1 bit for every year I've been alive. You're spry. That's right. That's right. This morning I woke up and, like magic, I'd lost all the hair on my head. I'd lost all feeling in my limbs. It was just, you know, a birthday. You know, some people think it's just like any other day and it's just arbitrary, but no. There's actually something within the code of the simulation that we all live in, that when you get to level 40, a script activates and shuts down a lot of your stats. Nuggets. Minions informed me that I missed out on a Hydra in my last sub. So you can cash it in out. Yes, you can. Add Hydralisk. Actually, you can get 2. A sub is worth 2. I'll add both of them. I was a little bit late today getting started because I was trying to fix Chatcraft before the stream started. And I had some other stuff to do too. And I was just busy playing stupid mobile games also, but earlier today. I don't know if Chatcraft is... Well, Chatcraft is fine the way it works. But the ending screen, I don't know if that works. I tried to fix it. I'm not sure if I was successful or not. Because while I was fixing it, I came across a very unique problem that there was no easy way for me to test it out, which is that I was trying to use multiple people to redeem stuff when I was doing testing, right? So I'd redeem Zerglings with my account, and I'd redeem other Zerglings with moletrap bot account. But the system was reading moletrap bot and moletrap. It was the same person because moletrap bot starts with moletrap. I didn't know how to make sure that wasn't happening, so I couldn't test it, and so hopefully with you all having different names, it should work. What sauce am I eating on my nugs? I got I think it's Ray's brand, no sugar added barbecue sauce. So it's just barbecue sauce. Just barbecue chicken nuggets. Nothing super special. Hey, Space Commander, thank you very much. Much appreciated. I'll get your question in a second, Smith. The smiley face is a super chat. On YouTube, you can pay $1 or $2 to put a special emote in the chat. And last time, Soccer Guy donated $1 and did a smiley face emote, and I didn't have an alert set up for it yet. I don't have the YouTube alert set up yet, so I just took the smiley face and put it on my screen instead to show off that he had sent it. And I just liked it, so I left it there. It's just a cool smiley face. And then I can do stuff like this. I can do this. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes! Wow! That's the main reason why I kept it around. It's so happy, right? Here, take a bite. Take a bite, smiley face. Take a bite. Take a bite. Yum, yum. Oh man. Anyway, but Judy, your birthday is actually like, I don't remember if we talked about this. You just had a birthday, or yours is coming up? I don't remember which is which. I remember we talked about this before, but I have a terrible memory because I'm old and I can't remember anything. So that's the other thing. When you turn 40, you lose all midterm memory. It's coming up. Okay. Next week. Sounds good. So Minions, are you doing anything for your birthday? Or Judy? Either you guys doing something for your birthday? Same when you smoke weed. Hey, Agent Rifle! Not gonna stick around long. You feel like an over-the-baked potato. That's too bad, man. That is a very specific complaint. Yeah, I mean, most people don't have very much experience with being baked potatoes in cafeteria microwaves, but the way it sounds like you have been in a school cafeteria microwave, and you know exactly what it means. Oh, the first storm was a whiff, but the second storm and the third storm are good. But he got all the Templar. Wow. Did you see Perfect Man? He was like, he's my Templar. He's like, don't kill all my Templar. What am I gonna do? I might be exaggerating a little bit. Anyway, I hope you feel better, Asian Rifle. Thank you for stopping in for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. I'm gonna tell your mother you said that. I'm just kidding. Uh-oh, DT. DT alert in the third. Or is it the natural? I think it's the third. 8 kills on that DT. 9 kills in like half a second. Man, invisible men. Guys, invisible men are strong. You're eating real chicken nuggets for your birthday. Nice. You're trying to get the den. This overlord's like, coming to help. I'll be there soon. It literally snuck around and got 2 more drone kills. Wow.
조합을 해야 돼요. 김태균
I don't know if he could have gotten the den.
질럿 드라곤 많기
I think it was smart to run off there.
만화 충전만 어느 정도 해놓으면은 한타가 가능한 이런 시기가 됐습니다.
It would have been close. It would have been close. I didn't see how many hit points there were.
자, 근데 템 없이 나가진 않겠죠?
네, 이럴 때 이제 다크템플러 한 개 정도 더 생산하면
So I was thinking, let me know what you guys think
미네랄 쪽으로
about this.
다크템플러를 이제
I was thinking,
멀티 지역으로 보내는
since it's the birthday and all,
거거든요.
네. 자, 질럿 드라곤만 왕창
do something a little special today. A, I got some games to give away. I got some Steam gifts to give away. And I'm trying to figure out exactly how to do that. Excuse me. But I have a few ideas. But, you know, usually you get gifts on your birthday, but I'm gonna give gifts on my birthday instead. It's part of the deal. But I was thinking we might do.
그냥 걸어오면
What do you guys think about this? We might do some
호송대가 있어야죠.
BGH FFAs, where I'll just put up a game on Battle.net, and people could join it, and we'll all just play. And I'll be one of the people playing, and then when I die, I'll have you guys leave a building and give me vision, and I'll observe the rest of the game afterwards.
다크템플러로는
What do you guys think about that?
체제도 모두 다 알고 있거든요. 뮤탈리스크를 저게 찍었으면 럴커가 그래도 많이는 못 나온다는 걸 알고 있어요. 그래서 일단은 압박을 하면서 이거로
Give gifts instead of gifts. I like that. How many viewers on Twitch?
소모 좀 해주고 6시 멀티를
Been streaming on YouTube, don't get many views on videos.
왜냐면 이재동 선수가 지금 네 번째 멀티를 안 가져오고 병력만 찍고 있거든요.
Restream didn't have that big watermark? You mean you've been streaming on Restream, Agent Rifle? Or it shows you a watermark when you're watching on YouTube, or something like that.
아까처럼 이게 그냥 지졌어야 됐거든요.
Oh, once I have my camera set up, I will do Twitch upload videos on YouTube. I don't have any kind of premium account or anything like that, and I don't think I have a watermark on mine. On YouTube. Unless, let me know if there is a watermark on YouTube, but I don't think there is, right? I usually get more viewers on Twitch. Right now I've got 8 viewers on Twitch, but usually I end up having about like 20 people on Twitch and like 3 to 5 on YouTube. So usually it's mostly Twitch. You have to install Brood War. It's funny because for many years, the first thing I did when I got a new computer, the first thing I did was install Starcraft on it. Not quite the same anymore. I don't play super much anymore. I never played after college. I didn't play a lot, but it was just always like, that's the reason you have a computer, right? To play Starcraft.
예, 그래서 아무리 이 선수들이 경기를
It does have a watermark.
결과적 속으로는 그렇게 생각 안 했어요.
I didn't even realize that. I didn't.
했거든요. 근데 이게
That's bizarre.
예전에 팀 생활을 했을 때 이재동 선수가 팀
How have I never noticed that there's a watermark?
승급이라고 들었거든요.
Maybe it doesn't show it on my preview.
일어나고 있다는 그런 느낌도 들어요.
Anyway, I did not know there was a watermark on YouTube.
선수를 거의 이제 좀 씹어먹는
경기 중에.
Maybe I will look into seeing if I can get an account or something like that to take it off, but I didn't know that that was there. So thanks for letting me know. Because it doesn't show it. There's no watermark on Twitch, right? Like I look at my own stream on Twitch, I don't see it. I look at my own stream on the preview, on Restream's preview, and it doesn't show a watermark. So that's why I just assumed that there was no watermark, because I don't see it anywhere. But I don't watch my own stream on YouTube, so. Wait, you don't see it on my video, but it comes up on yours?
경기를 풀어 나갈 때 불리한 상황에서 역전할 수 있는 건 셔틀의
Huh.
화력도거든요. 셔틀로 인해서 상대방이 이제 좀 흔들어줘야 되는데
No, guys, it's fine. Jadong only has like 10 bases. Oh. Perfect Man gave up early. I'm just kidding, of course. Alright, GG. The G in GG stands for Jadong. Let's watch Jadong roast another Protoss. Flying. Just because mine as well.
네. 분명히 그런데 이런 게 자, 이제 경기
Jadong versus flying. Oh, they had to pause. That's kind of weird.
3부터 이제 카운터를 해서 금방 경기가 다시 시작을 했고요. 분명히 헤드셋을 안 쓰고 출발.
If you use Restream, it comes on yours. That's weird, man.
무슨 생각하겠습니까? 아, 분명히 긴장해.
Remind me. I guess I can look into seeing if there's something on my account that is different. Or I'm gonna try and figure that out. I'm not sure why that is. Hey, John is down bad. Please help. Happy birthday. When you stream someday later this month, I'll give you a gift. No worries, man. I appreciate the happy birthday wishes. The camaraderie is most important thing. So thanks for stopping by. I don't want anyone to give me a gift that can't afford it or doesn't feel like it, you know. Jadong's EVP is his least sexy matchup? Really? I don't remember what his stats were. Alright, well, I mean, you can go take care of your head, man, of course. But if you want to stick around, that's fine. You want to troll or mean play like a pro. Alright, yeah. What am I eating? I'm eating vegan fake chicken nuggets. And they're actually really, really good. What do you think of... What do you think a Starcraft GOAT list would look like? And would you separate Brewer from SC2? I would definitely separate Brewer from SC2. What do I think a GOAT list would look like? I think I've probably talked about this before. It depends on, like... Depends on what kind of GOAT list you're looking for. Are you talking about, like, objectively GOAT list? Like, who are the greatest players that, like, you know... Because if you pit 2001 Boxer against 2009 anyone, he's not gonna lose. He's not gonna win, right? But that doesn't mean Boxer wasn't the GOAT in some way, right? But if you're talking about like the greatest of all time, objectively, you know, that's a different matter, and that would be obviously well. Then I'd have to know more about how people have been doing in the ASL. Actually, that's a little bit different. Savior, oh my god. What would it look like though? You know, it's hard for me to compare the Kespa era to the modern era also, you know? I don't know enough about the modern era to really envelop all the GOATs of the modern era. Cause like, I was watching the ASL group stage cast with Tastosis, and I did not realize how strong Seige was. Like, for me, I think of Seige as someone who was a good, but not a winning Zerg in the Kespa era. And like, but I haven't watched ASL the last 4 years, or you know, KSL. So I didn't realize how strong Seige was, you know? So, but I think it would probably be like, if you're looking for the best each, Jadong, Flash, Zhongbi are my three. I think if you took, I think the Zhongbi at his strongest was better than Bisu at his strongest, I think. But then if you're talking about like, if it's more than just three, then Halo did a top 25. Oh wow, 25 would be a lot. Hey, thank you for the bit, Smip. You get to hear some fun growling from the Hydralisk there, which actually worked. The bits didn't crash the system this time. I'm an actual god. Actual programming god. Thank you so much, Smip, for the support. There's actually going to be more Hydralisks than any other unit in this Chatcraft right now. You compose how they ranked? Sure. Yeah. I mean, cause yeah, every list is gonna be different depending on what criteria you're using, right? But if it's just like me, like off the top of my head, who do I think are like the absolute top players, legendary of all time? You know, Jaedong, Flash. If you want a 25, I don't know if I would come up with 25 because I feel like there's a top tier that's like the absolute top tier that's only about 10 players. And, you know, I wouldn't want to do more than those 10 because, like, the players under them just are not in the same league, you know? So, you know, Flash, Jaedong. Well, let me do by race. Terrans would be Flash, Fantasy, Light. I think that's it. Protoss would be Bisu, Jongbi, Stork. And then Zerg would be Jaedong, Effort, Zero, and then I might add Soul Key, depending on, you know. I just don't know enough about him, but apparently he's ridiculously strong player. So that's who I put in like the top 10, and then like, you know, it might be that in another year or so we might be adding people like Mini or Rush to those ranks because they're really showing a lot of incredible play, but I wouldn't put them in the same list as, you know, Flash or Fantasy yet, you know. But I'm probably not the best person to make that top list anyway, because I'm not super aware of the strength of the players in the last few years. Focus on greatness and competition, external greatness around sponsorships, popularity, kindness, etc. Oh, sponsorships, personality should not be a factor. Consideration for accolades, including MVP, individual tournament wins. When possible, you should take statistics into consideration as well. Kills, assists, average placement. That sounds more like it's an all-time list, like... Because if you're talking about greatness in competition, then that's when you can definitely include Boxer, Nada, Nalra, Reach, Nada. Did I say Nada? He deserves to be counted twice, you know? Oof, July Zerg, Savior maybe. You know, those players had achievements of greatness that would put them on a list that wouldn't just be like objectively like who'd be the better player if you mashed them against each other, you know, at their peak. Just the top 25 greatest players of all time. Oh, okay. Sure, give me a semi just thinking of his gameplay. Right? Boxer is good enough to make anyone a Terran sexual. Flash is number one no matter what. Well, unless you're talking about in their era, I think Boxer was more dominant in his era than Flash was in his, in a way. Well, I guess Flash had a lot more longevity if you consider ASL years too. The next 24 is up for debate. Yeah. Let me just think about it, like, chronologically now. Like, who are that top tier who are just like ridiculous, right? It's Boxer, Yellow, Nada, Nalra, July Zerg, Oof, Reach. Go Rush, maybe. Maybe Go Rush. Savior, Bisu, Jaedong, Stork, Fantasy, Flash. All the famous ones. For me, the thing is when you're looking at their achievements, I tend to be pretty judgmental about that, and like some people would say Garimto or Anytime, like people that won 1 or 2 tournaments, like I'm not gonna put them on a greatest list. You know, even Iris. I actually didn't find out recently. Recently Iris was in like 3 finals or something like that. He did a lot better than I thought he had in hindsight. But like, I'm not gonna put him on a greatest list. So I don't know. It's fun to think about. But I would have to like sit down and look at the stats and stuff to really try and narrow it down to a certain list. Yeah, it's not. It's a good point. It's not a Hall of Fame. It's a greatest list. So you kind of have to look at him in his time, right? But anyway, why hasn't Jaedong beaten this flying guy yet? It's been like 10 minutes. Only players who made it to a major Star League final. Oh yeah, I would not consider anyone on a top list that wasn't in a Star League finals. You know. I appreciate that, Smips. But you need to include a couple diggities in that list at least. Here are my entirely subjective greatest list with no rules. Oh snap! So let me out of the box. Wow, that's an even better question actually. That would have to be like a top 5 for me. 0. 0 is number 1. 0 is the number 1 greatest programmer of all time. In my heart, subjectively speaking. Quanro. By the way, this might make sense to Diggity and some of you guys else. I was thinking about it. I realized what Sharp is. If you guys know Sharp, the ASL player, Sharp is the Terran Quanro. He is 100% exactly like Quanro was, but Terran. Quanro was super aggressive, micro-based, lots of rush builds, very, very good mechanics, but he just wasn't quite perfect. You know, he didn't have the perfect play that your Jaedongs have or your efforts have, right? But he was able to accomplish so much with just his craziness and his aggression and just tenacity, right? That is exactly how Sharp plays Terran. You know, he bunker rushes versus Protoss almost every time, which is one of the reasons why he got eliminated from this ASL, because he like bunker rushed when it was a bad idea. And his micro is very good, but sometimes it's not perfect, and he loses it. But he's just so strong and aggressive that he gets away with it somehow and just wins a lot. It's just kind of crazy. If it's Zerglings only, outside of MSL Finals versus Calm, Quanro is the GOAT. If it's Zerglings only. Was Casey an aggressive player like that? I didn't remember. I don't know a lot about Casey. By the time I started watching Casey, he wasn't really super strong, because I know he was around for a few years before I started watching him in like 2007. So my all-time best list is 0, Stork, and you know, I would still put Flash and Jaedong on my list, just in terms of like awesomeness. And then Boxer and Nada and Nalra are also up there, and July Zerg. This is that game? What game? I'm confused. Jaedong versus Flying is a special game? Look at the ramp. Okay, let me go back here for a sec.
그러면서 신재혁은 3개 이제 한시 쪽으로 준비합니다. 세 번째.
Is this a? Oh, is he mining something out in order to make an attack or something like that?
멀티를 지금 두 번이나 견제당했는데 하이브가 올라간 저그 상대로 지금 멀티를 조금 늦게 돌리는 거거든요, 사실. 네, 신재욱 선수도 그래서 신재욱 선수가 6시 쪽에 멀티 견제를 당하면서
Hey, Colin Fuchsius.
빠졌다는 거 이거 좀
Is it Colin? I'm sorry, Colin Fuchsius. Not Colin Fuchsius. Oh boy. All right, the Zerg are looking pretty strong on this Chatcraft. Let me adjust this window real quick. Make sure we got the whole minimap on the screen. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, it's this game. Oh, right. He's got drones on the ramp idle, and it's blocking his entire army from getting out. And he ends up. That's right. We watched this game like 6 months ago or something like that. He ends up getting like 30 Hydralisks stuck behind those drones, right, or something like that. Yeah, obviously Boxer needs to be on the list of just awesome people. I would say, in terms of awesomeness, right? I think actually I might put Nada at #1 instead of Zero. I'm gonna make it a tie. Zero and Nada are tied for first place. Zero and Nada are tied for first place. But no, how do you? No, Boxer's up there too. Box, it's a three-way tie. I can't decide. I can't decide. Well, thank you so much, Colin Fuchsius. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Glad you could stop by today. Glad you found me back again since I took like 9 years off. Okay. I mean, that game, this isn't an anime. I don't know what you mean, man. You gotta be a little more specific. But now I see what you're saying. Now that you said the ramp and I like realized what was going on. I didn't answer your question from like 10 minutes ago. Smith, what mobile game I've been playing? I've been playing Elder Scrolls Blades. It's basically like Skyrim Light. It's like they took Skyrim and they dumbed it way down to fit on a mobile game. It's actually really well done, considering that it's a mobile game though. Those three drones are the MVPs for the Protoss this game. You don't like Elder Scrolls? Where are the anime girls? Dude, my character is an anime girl. My character's a female actually in this game, wearing badass armor. I guess she's not an anime girl then, because she's wearing actual full armor. Here, I'll show you my character. I'll load it up. You can see. Oh sweet, my new greatsword is completed. Here we go. See if this works. If you guys can see it or not. Okay, the blur filter is screwing this up, but you can kind of see her. Look at that badass. I made her a tank. Full on armor. Double-handed weapon. Moletrap digging plots harder than SC1 VOD Mount Rushmore. Oh, nice. That's some good text spam. It actually worked on Restream also. Usually the ASCII spams don't work on my screen. So see, I've been playing that. It's kind of cool. You basically can block and you can swing by holding down, and there's spells you can cast and stuff like that. And it's just so each battle happens individually, and you kind of block what they're doing. It's very light combat, but it's fun. And I just really look at all that stuff. We counted before, and I don't think I'm gonna bother counting again this time. But it was something like, I think we figured out it was something like 40 supply, like 30 or 40 supply. Got stuck behind those drones by the end of it or something like that. And like Jaedong is like losing all these bases because he doesn't have any supply out on the map. Plazart returning would be epic. I don't think it's gonna happen though. I might, you know, if I was able to get a hold of him, he might come back for an interview or something like that. But I can't. I don't know how to get a hold of him. I've tried. It hasn't worked. So. Rip Plazart. He was a doctor, yeah. He was a doctor before he got into casting. I don't think he got back into the medical field after casting, but he was doing some other stuff. So much stuff there. Hazley might want interview us about Commentator Idol. Oh, who you were talking about earlier, Diggity? Who did you say was on Commentator Idol earlier? Like you mentioned it and I kind of got distracted. But I actually was not very involved in Commentator Idol. That was mostly Cholera and Peanut were doing that. I was very little involved. Oh, you were asking if I did anything. Yeah, I didn't do very much. I came on as a judge, a guest judge a couple times, I think, basically. Or was I a regular judge? I don't even remember. But I did not do a whole lot of the organization. I didn't do any of the organization. I think Cholera did the editing. Which is funny because now I would actually do a really good job of editing it. He's got so much supply stuck behind those drones. He's mining out these minerals in the back. He doesn't need to mine out those minerals. There's a door already. Just move the drones. Hey, Debivore, what's going on? Peanut is the only one from the old crew you've met in person. You've met Peanut in person? Did she go to a East Coast event or something like that? I want to meet Debivore. Damn, I'm jealous. I'm not sure what Peanut's up to right now. She was in Korea for a while, but I think she's back in the States again? I'm not sure. I haven't been going on Twitter very much at all. I used to see her tweets sometimes. She was back, like she was in Korea, like not like long time ago, but like last year she was in Korea. You sent her some money. Well, that's nice. Okay, she is back. Yeah, she worked for Blizzard. She worked for ESPN. She worked for a couple startups. She's done a bunch of random stuff, random esports stuff over the years. They're still there. How long? That's the other metric to look at. There is so much stuff there. Imagine if he had 40 supply running into this choke point right now to defend. Yeah, it's been like at least 10 minutes that those drones have been there, right? I met Diggity in person a couple times. I think the Koreans casters just said GG입니다, which means it's GG. Now everyone, wait, you gotta, okay, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec, you guys gotta hear this. I'm gonna pump up the volume for this. Listen to this, guys. Listen to the reaction. The crowd and the casters just go nuts when they release the drones. Oh man. And suddenly he's got this huge army of reinforcements out of nowhere. It's like he's hacking. Oh man. Yeah, in WCG, well, I didn't go to WCG 2008-7, unless you're talking about something else. But yeah, no one had like shown their face on camera before, right? Oh. Everyone sucks at Starcraft Agent Rifle. It's fine. It's how the game works. There's like 5 people that are good at the game, and the rest of us suck. Fun fact, I have actually still never revealed my face to this day.
지금은 정리가 될 것 같은데요.
Oh shit.
리버두기가 있으면 리버두기 아이템플러 스프레치로 가는 거예요.
아, 진짜 경기가 한 진짜 여러 가지 반전.
I was a little bit hesitant to reveal what I looked like when I went to GOM TV, but it was kind of like, well,
토스가 좋은 거예요. 그런데 그
gotta do it.
경기처럼 그냥
I think I did a face reveal video beforehand before I actually went to Korea. So
하고 막 이랬어야 되는데 그러질 못했어요.
the real thing was the name reveal. They revealed my name in the press release,
아닌 한 10.
and I wasn't excited about that, but I felt like there wasn't anything I could do. Oh, nice drop, nice storm drop. Yeah, I'm just CGI. I'm actually an AI. I'm actually an AI that's been cleverly designed to imitate humans. Did you know my name? Did you know my last name though? I said my first name. My very first video, actually. My very first video on YouTube, I said, "Hi, my name is Noah, and I guess I'm going by moletrap." So I said my first name on my first video. I can't do the robot. That'd be cool if I could do like robot moves right now, but I can't. Can't do that very well. Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg needs a firmware update, man, because his AI is pretty screwy.
정말 좋지 않은 선택이고 절대 해서는 안 되는 선택입니다. 지금은 신재영 선수가 멀티하면서 지키고만 있어야지.
You feel like you're gonna have heart palpitations, but that's the fun part about StarCraft is the heart palpitations. That's why we play it, right? I can't believe those drones were there the whole time. And it's like people. I think someone said like, how can you not see it? It's just you know, you got your function keys to show different spots, and you don't go around the map. Like they're not scrolling around the map. They're hitting F2, they're hitting F1, they're hitting F3 to go to their different places in the map, and they're using their hatcheries via hotkeys, so they're not actually looking at their base. You know. He's too busy to notice. Oh man, those cracklings almost killed the plagued Reaver. Not quite. I am still hungry. I did not have time to make like a real dinner. I'm actually hungry. I might have to like go see if... I don't want to eat just fake chicken nuggets though. Like I don't want to have just more chicken nuggets. I should eat something else. But I don't have anything else made, so I might have to see what's in my freezer. Or I might have to get some soup. I have soup actually. I can just put that on the stove for a minute. That'll be good. I'm gonna have to eat something though pretty soon. This is what I'm gonna do, guys. This is either gonna amaze you or disgust you, this idea I just had. I'm gonna take this bowl where I have the barbecue sauce and like breading from the chicken nuggets. I'm gonna pour my soup in the same bowl. I'm a freaking genius. How's it going, Doso? You learned to play Brood War running on a blue iMac running OS 9 and dial-up. Nice. Guess what? Same. I actually don't know if it was a blue... It wasn't an iMac, actually. It was a G4. A G4 tower, but it was a Mac, and I think I might have had a one mouse set up as well, or maybe I got a 2-button mouse just for gaming. Actually, I don't remember, but I had a one button mouse for a long time. So it's not quite as hardcore, I guess, but it was on Mac OS 9, I think, back in the day. I didn't actually start playing StarCraft until 2000. That's right, man. I'm changing the soup meta. Mac is like prestige. Dude, I actually used to be an Apple fanboy. I am not anymore. I'm not anymore, but I used to be kind of an Apple fanboy. Control click, yeah. Or was it a command click or something like that? Or was it, I don't remember which one it was, but yeah. I was very good at doing that all the time. It was just natural. You built your PC inside of a 2006 Mac Pro G5 case. Dude, those are sick cases. Those are actually, like, even today, those are really stylish. Right? That's like the silver looking ones, right? They look really sci-fi. Are they? They're not that big, are they? I don't know. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm not an Apple fan person anymore, because it's just too freaking expensive, man. Like the last time I got a laptop, I got a Chromebook now, but before that I had MacBooks, 2 or 3 MacBooks in a row, and I was just looking for a new computer, and I like couldn't really afford one, and it was like $1,000, like minimum, to get a new MacBook. Even an old refurbished MacBook was gonna be like $800 or $900 for an older version or something like that. Oh, that shuttle! Go shuttle, go! Go! It's flying away! Is it gonna stop right before the cannons? No, it's not. It's gonna fly through cannons. Nice. Steve Jobs smiled at you? Oh man, you've been blessed by the Mac gods. That's amazing, actually. It's actually amazing. Why did he smile at you? Did you like wave at him or something? Or was he just like, oh my god, that's Judy Tuna? You put a 3090 and all that crap inside of a G5 Pro Mac Pro case. Nice. Dude, I would actually love to see that. That's great. 15 kills on that High Templar, by the way. Wow, link block of texts. Yeah, I gotta check this out. Yeah, those things are super sick, man. And weren't they like titanium too or something? Didn't Max make a titanium case of some kind? I don't know. Did Jadon? I don't, because we saw, like I said, we watched this game before, but it's like I didn't remember what happened. But it looks like Jadon is actually coming back, even though he lost, even though he was playing it with a handicap. You're making a panzer out of G5 cases. Nice. Yes. Just stuff them with bricks so they have a little bit of a anti-penetration or something like that. GG. He actually came back. Jaedong actually came back. Amazing. So I can't make any promises, by the way, about the ending screen. Oh, I just realized, why didn't anyone notice this before? It says last round MVP moletrap because I was testing this beforehand and it changed it. And I was obviously not the MVP. I gotta change that. It was, where's the MVP text box? Damn! I don't know why that's so funny, but it is. I have anti-penetration coating all over me. Like, cause technically skin is sort of exactly that, but it's really funny sounding. Oh man. Judy coming in with some zealots. Volkus getting a depot on the board ahead of time. This is gonna be a spicy Chatcraft. 4 Hydralisks in here. Thank you so much for the sports MIP. I was trying to change the MVP because I'm not the MVP. It was Fake Fin and Titan, right? Was that an ace match? I think that was an ace match. Where I can't find the freaking MVP text box in my list. Oh, here we go. There we go. Fake Fin. Pink Fluffy Titan. There we go. They are the real MVPs. All right, what did this just change to? It's just showing us Jaedong games. It just can't stop with the Jaedong games. So this is now Jaedong versus Last that we're gonna watch next, apparently. But yeah, it was gonna be like $900 for a MacBook, and I was like, I don't have that kind of money right now. And so I looked and I was like, I can get a Chromebook with the same power for like a quarter of the price. And then I ended up like bumping it up a notch and getting like a cool touchscreen and everything like that. So actually, well, I guess that my Chromebook is not as powerful, but it does everything I need it to anyway. So like there was no, like maybe I should have gotten a MacBook if I was going to be doing some sort of, I don't know, video stuff on it. I don't know. But now I have an actual laptop, which only costs a little bit more than that MacBook would, and it's a full-on gaming laptop with a freaking graphics card and everything. It does video rendering so much better than a MacBook would. So it's just, I don't know, Macs are dumb. That's my point. I still have an iPhone though. My phone died last week and I had to get a new one. I got another iPhone and it's dumb. Partly because it was easy and I didn't want to waste time trying to figure out a new one because it was a sudden death of my last one. I didn't want to do too much research. But honestly, it was just like, I got baited. I got baited by the iCloud stuff that I was just able to hit a button and it put all my contacts back on and everything. I didn't have to worry about it and like everyone, yeah. So I got baited by the iCloud. And iMessage, people that I know that have iPhones, you can do easier group text and stuff with them with iMessage. So I got baited for the phone, but everything else, I think I'm done getting Macs. I don't think I'm ever gonna get a Mac again, probably. Yeah, Chromebooks are really strong for the price. I paid $350 for mine, or I think it was a $350 Chromebook, but I got it on sale for like $250 or something. I don't remember what it was, but I got a really good deal on it, and it's really strong. It's got an i3 processor. I think it's got 4 gigs of RAM, and it's like a really strong. And it's got a full HD 1080p touchscreen monitor. It's a super good. It's pretty strong for like $300. It's a really good deal. Anyway, come on, let's get to the game. Here we go. Is Last still playing? Does Last play right now in ASL or anything like that? I feel like I've heard his name recently a little bit, but I'm not sure. I am maxed out. It's a good one, Minions. You want a Samsung Foldy phone? Dude, my phone is a Foldy phone. So I snap my phone in half in front of everyone. It can fold once. It just cannot be unfolded. Hey, Balrog, how's it going? I'm officially a boomer now. I've hit 40. I was coasting that millennial rep in my 30s until today. No longer. Prime years? Next year will be prime. 41 is a prime number, so I get to make that joke about being in the prime of my life. Minions, are you trying to make me cry on my freaking birthday here? God. Why did Stork have to be in the group of death? Yeah, so many things hurt. Like my heart at having it being rubbed in. One of my favorite players of all time was knocked out of the ASL. Seriously, I think Stork could have gotten out of, maybe not any other group, but he had a much higher chance of getting out of the other groups. Like if he'd been in place of Sulky or something like that, what was that group with like Noob and some other person like that? Like Stork could have owned that group. He could have gotten out second or something like that. But he had to be in the group of death, and Zero played like a god in that series, in that group. I was very impressed. Time for a hot sauce shot. I already did that. There's video evidence. I think it's still highlighted on Twitch. You can find the clip. Let me adjust this a little bit here. Make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Fit it in the screen a little bit better there. There we go. Have you ever dumpster dived because you saw something you wanted? So I actually went dumpster diving. I think it might have been with Diggity. I don't think Diggity was going in the dumpster, but he might have been with me in the car or something like that. But it was when I was living in the same city as Diggity. I went dumpster diving a couple times because the college there, the freaking entitled rich kids would throw out all kinds of stuff. So I found, I crap you not, in the dumpster. Actually, I think it was next to the dumpster. It wasn't even in it. I found an entire PC. Whole thing. The case, everything in it. Perfect condition computer sitting next to the dumpster. Ah, a Chinese fan saying Li Jiadong fighting in Chinese. Someone put their whole computer, and this is why I think, it had a virus on it. I booted it up, and there was shit going on, right? It was just not working. So I just reinstalled Windows. I didn't even have to wipe the hard drive. I just reinstalled Windows, and it worked. And this freaking dumbass entitled rich kid had said, "It's broken. My mommy will buy me a new one." And they threw it in the freaking garbage. They threw an entire computer in the freaking garbage. That same year, a friend of ours got an entire mini fridge, a perfectly good condition mini fridge out of the dumpster also. So yes, I've been dumpster diving several times. I think it's fine. I don't think you should feel like a homeless person. And there's nothing wrong with being homeless either. I've been homeless. You found your MacBook Pro in the trash? You fixed it by just spraying the... That's amazing. Wait, what? Who said... Who is this? Oh, that's Doso. Your name is Black. Text on Black on this side. You woke up from a nap today, head hurt, tummy hurt, back hurt. Are you also 40 years old? Because that would explain it. If you're a boomer like me, everything hurts all of a sudden, you know? Wait, Smith, did you... Why does it say 382 on my bits list? Oh, that's like oh, that's including the 40. Okay, never mind. I thought you donated 382 bits for some reason. I was confused how that had worked out, but it was because it's adding up all of them. JK. Thank you again, my friend. And again, I'm so excited that the bits are not crashing Chatcraft anymore. The Zealots are looking a little bit strong, but those Hydralisks are the key, I think. That still clinch this for the Zerg at the moment. Homeless on your MacBook Pro, exactly. Wait, what is going... Is my chat bugged out? No, it's not. JK, it's not bugged out. Volkus, what were you asking about ASL, by the way? You just said like ASL question mark. I'm not sure what was the question. Yeah, he should stay another season, like maybe, but like he doesn't even have a seed in the next season. He'd have to go through the qualifiers again, and like I think he was just figuring it's just a lot of work. He was talking about in his tweet that he put a lot of work into it, you know. to cheer 1 bit 40 times. I've never even actually bought bits. I've never used bits in my life. So I don't know how they work at all. I definitely don't know how they work on mobile. Sorry. But if you do 1 bit 40 times, it shows up in the same message. It shows up as 40. Unless you do 1 bit enter, 1 bit enter, 1 bit enter. Donate in bytes to save time. Oh, that's hilarious. There we go. You got it. Thank you so much, Judy. Much appreciated. I get to say again, 1 bit for every year I've been alive. You could just change the number. You're a genius. See, Steve Jobs smiled at you and you gained this automatic. It's like it's part of the human role-playing system. If Steve Jobs smiles at you, it triggers, you get an extra feat of computer literacy. Yes, you're also a god programmer. Also. Who has smiled at me? I don't think any celebrities have ever smiled at me. I can't think of any celebrities that have smiled at me. Because that's an interesting thing. Like, people meet celebrities, but then the celebrity's like smiling at them, like acknowledging them in that way, in a positive way. That's a different thing. You've been spit on? Oh my god, by whom? Wait, by a celebrity or just because someone spit on you? I mean, some people like being spit on. So we need more context to make a judgment about that experience. Flash spit on you? Wow. That's actually an honor also. Flash smiling at you, you immediately become a pro gamer. Flash spitting on you, it boosts your APM by 50 at least, you know. He's acknowledging you, and that gives you a bonus. Robots can't spit. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, what should I eat, guys? Should I eat soup or should I eat a microwave dinner? I think soup's probably the call, right? Alright, now here's the thing though. If I put soup on the stove, because it's much better if you eat it on the stove instead of in the microwave. If I put soup on the stove, you guys can't let me forget about it until it like boils over and turns into sludge. Oh, I actually do have ice cream. So I'm saving it for the right moment, but I have ice cream and I also have cake. I have cake to eat. Since it's my birthday, I got some cake for myself. So I'll eat that later. I don't have any candles though, sorry. I guess I could have both. I could have the ice cream with the cake, couldn't I? Ooh. I got them individually. I got some ice cream a few days ago. I got some cake yesterday. I wasn't even thinking about putting them together. But right now, it just occurred to me. Cake and ice cream. Cake and ice cream. Has no one ever done that before? I think I'm the first person to think of that. I'm a genius. Double? Do you guys see this, by the way? This is kind of cool. Double vessel into double dropship out of his 2 starports. This is a cool move. I like this. It's gutsy. It's especially gutsy when the Spire is already, you know, there's a lot of Mulus on the map. Why are his dropships moving with his army? Is he gonna elevator? I thought he was gonna load up some units at home and like, you know, hit the 3rd and the 4th with dropship. He's using the vessels for D-Matrix? What a god! He got the 2 vessels not for Iridia but for D-Matrix on his dropships, and is he gonna get all the tech? Oh, nice juke. Oh, there's defilers out already though, actually. He's putting more units in the main. Oh man, he's gonna bait those lurkers up to the top left and then go with more units. He's gonna get those Evo chambers. And there's guardians coming in as well. He's not gonna get the Evo chambers. He's just going for survival, I guess. Is he gonna get the spire though? He's getting so many. He's gonna get the greater spire. No, target the greater spire. Don't target the lings under a swarm. Target the greater spire, you fool. He already got it. I was gonna have a fit. I was gonna lose my mind if he didn't get the greater spire. Meanwhile, 2 guardians are killing every single SCV because he has 2 vessels instead of 4, and they use their energy on defense matrices instead of irradiates. The Guardians are just, he's not doing anything with the Guardians. He's got Marines right there. Why is he ignoring the Guardians? What is going on? I don't understand. Why is he ignoring? There's 4 Guardians. Make a Wraith. Send your Marines, anything. There's the Wraith, finally. Okay, God. See, this is what I thought he was going to do with the dropships. I thought he was going to go in with his main force towards the natural, and then drop the 4th, and then they drop the main or something like that, and do a multi-pronged attack. What if I send in 1 Marine at a time? Exactly. Alright, there's a lull in the action. I'm gonna put soup on the stove. BRB.
드론이 많이 잡혔고 앞마당 쪽에서 드론 많이 잡혔고요. 게다가 이제 멀티 지역에도 계속 흔들고 있는 데다가 머린 메딕이 여지껏 모인 게 꽤 됩니다. 그렇다면 이재동 선수가 복구하려면 시간이 좀 많이 걸린다는 거고, 반대로 이제 테란 같은 경우는 이레디 사용하면서 본진에 있는 SCB 앞마당에 붙여놓으면 그냥 활성화거든요. 네.
자, 센터를 활보하고 있는 병력 꽤 되는 김성현 선수예요. 네. 자, 추가 병력 또 나오고 앞마당 복구 들어갑니다.
예, 진짜 흔들기는 완벽했어요. 굳이 많이 잡았거든요. 한 진짜 2-30마리는 잡은 것 같은데, 그런데 가디언의 앞마당이 진짜 마비됐었던 시기가 의외로 오랫동안 지속이 되면서 지금 좀 더 김성현 선수에게도 수습할 시간이 필요한 그런 상황이 됐습니다.
예, 그리고 정리하고 있어요.
드랍십을 다시 한번 써도 괜찮을 것 같은데요.
다시 한번 써도 됩니다. 스파이어를 깼거든요. 아까 스파이어 다시 짓는 모습이 이렇게 보였는데, 드랍십이 하나라도 상대방의 이제 커넬 지역 아까 때리던 거 그 옆에 뚝 떨어졌고 커넬 깨고, 그다음에 7시 쪽에 있는 드론 잡아주면서 계속 이 베스를 위쪽에 가서 디팔로 잡아주고, 그다음에 이제 로커 잡아주고 뭐 이런 식으로 하거나 아니면
You know what? I probably should just have ice cream and cake for dinner. Actually, that'll be the next course after this. After the soup. I already opened this can though, so it's too late.
드랍십 병력은 상대방이 7시에 가서 떨어지고 이러면은 분명히 복구를 해야 되는 시점이기 때문에 중심이 흔들릴 수 있거든요.
다시 한번 들어갑니다. 떨어지면 또 피해보거든요. 자, 스쿼지 없고요.
어쨌든 지역에 해철이 잡혔던 상황이기 때문에 이대로 시간을 계속 주면은 김성현이 앞마당 지역에 데미지가
These drops are being very annoying at the very least. Oh, that mine. It's about to get a kill.
좀더 흔들어야죠.
Oh, that mine did not do anything. Yeah, I'm being a little extravagant, but you know, I'm trying to treat myself a little bit, you know? Trying to treat yourself. Sorry, my glass greatsword finished producing in this game. I have to check and see if I can increase its power now, because it's like a lot of mobile games. You have to do something, and it's actually like got real-time consequences or whatever. Or that doesn't make sense. So like if you craft something, it actually takes like 4 or 6 hours of real time to craft it. So if I like hit the button now, it could be like chugging away while I'm doing this, you know? But I don't have enough money to do it anyway, so it doesn't matter. I need more emeralds. Why don't I have emeralds? I need 80,000 gold and some emeralds, guys. Why do I not have all the okay. Anyway, I'll look at that later. And I can't get it started right now, so I'll just do it later. Antibacterial. Yeah, I don't know why glass is considered to be like a really high tier construction material in these fantasy worlds. Oh, the plague vessels get slaughtered. Okay, that is the dumbest Scourge ever. Guys, watch this Scourge fail and let's make fun of it. All those other Scourge are champions, and this one literally sits on top of a vessel and lets the vessel walk by it. It doesn't do anything. What a noob. He could have gotten these Evo chambers a long time ago and been ahead on upgrades, and he didn't. He missed an opportunity there too. He went for the drones instead, which, you know, getting drones is good. I don't know if Jadon's losing this. He might. Are we missing the bottom of the minimap? Not very much. I think he is, because he's only on 4 bases still. Terran's on 4 bases now also. Oh! Oh, he killed one of the Scourge, so the dropship survives, so he can keep his units. Oh, if he gets that Ultralisk cavern, that's a big deal. No, he's not focusing anything. Firebat standing alone in the corner. Oh. I was gonna say before, I can't make any promises that the victory screen on Chatcraft will work. I tried to fix it. I couldn't figure out what was wrong. I at least reinstalled a bunch of stuff and looked at some stuff and stared at it to make sure it was what it was supposed to do. I did a couple tests that were promising, but I'm still not certain it's gonna work. So we'll see. Okay, well maybe the Terran isn't gonna win after all, because they lost top right. And he's got 1 vessel now. That's not good. It's gonna burn down. He just, why doesn't he can still save it. If he sends an SCV right now, he can get there. Oh, he didn't even cancel that CC. He could land the CC, build an SCV with it, use that SCV to repair the command center. Maybe that's what he's doing actually, because it looks like he landed it. I think it's interesting how a lot of Terrans, you see, when they're attacking, when they're getting pushed on by, okay, he did repair it. When they get pushed on by lurkers, oh, that muta. When they're getting pushed on by lurkers, Terrans will wait until the first spines come out, and then they'll fall back. And they lose like a few Marines that way. And sometimes it puzzles me, but what I think they're doing is I think they're just like, they're forcing a burrow, right? They're buying time by forcing the burrow. If they saw the swarm and the lurkers approaching and they just fell back, the lurkers could just keep going forward. So I think by standing there and fighting, they're making them spend the time to burrow, and then they're pulling back and they're losing a few Marines, but they're buying time with it. I think that's what's going on. But what do you guys think? Am I crazy? Like, I feel like I see that a lot, where Terrans wait until the first spines hit them and then they pull back. I'm gonna stir my soup. Came back.
지역을 뭐 드랍십으로 더 괴롭힌다거나 혹은 7시 쪽으로 쩌라게 드랍십이 한두 개 정도 들어가면서 상대방의 아픈 부분을 계속 물고 늘어지고 한시 확장 기지를 돌린 상태에서
You can heal this first bind if it's one lurker. I guess that's true. If it's like a few, then that's why they're losing a few Marines, I guess. A few of the spines are hitting the same Marines.
다른 것보다도 업그레이드가 너무 많이 차이 나요.
5-2 upgrades for those ultras. I thought something had crashed when I saw that graphic under my screen. I was like, what's going on? What's going on with the VOD? Ooh. He's going with ultras. There's a nice swarm. Get out from under the swarm. Oh, nice. Firebats and bunkers at the top right is pretty cool. Yeah, I think Jaedong has pulled this off now. He's got too much. He's just doing too well with the hive tech stuff.
예, 죽다 살아난 이재동은 더 강해지죠. 정말 아슬아슬했는데 진짜 위험한 타이밍 다 버텨내고 이제는 뭐 자원 다 안정적으로 돌아가고 있고 지금 이 지역까지 센터 지역에서의 싸움에 전혀 밀리지 않는 이런 구도라면은 한시 지역만 이제 후속 병력으로 보내서 정리해버리면 이 경기는 김성현 선수가 이기기 엄청 힘듭니다.
That's gonna be hard to kill. Two bunkers with firebats in them? It's impossible to kill that. It's like kind of a fun little drop. He's like, I'm just gonna drop these ultras here and then run them away. Yeah, he's starting to build factories in the top right. Oh, look at that. Stimming firebats into the bunkers. JK, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Ultras are too strong. That Wraith is still running around. He's gonna lose top right again. I think Jaedong has this. But I don't know, man. Yeah, he just needs Guardians again. Oh wait, nope, there's still that one Wraith on the map. This game has gotten scrappy AF though. Oh look, he's actually gonna try and come over and kill 9 o'clock. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's painful. SCV's running away from the Ultralisks. Got hit by the mine that was going after the Ultralisks. I think it was only probably like 4 or 5 SCVs dying, but still, it looked like a big explosion. Anytime a spider mine is killing a friendly SCV, it's fun. That Wraith is gonna win him the game. Guess what can't hit Wraiths? Ultralisks. Easy. That one Wraith is gonna kill those Ultras. Look at this Defiler. Defiler literally walking into his main. There's the GG. There's the GG. I guess YouTube is just showing us all these games where Jaedong is just roasting these lesser players, I guess. Do we want to watch more Jaedong? It's suggesting another one for the same matchup, Jaedong versus Last. But several weeks before. Another Hydralisk coming in from Smith to honor the Jaedong Goat Zerg. Thank you so much for the support once again. Much appreciated. And man, the Zerg are looking strong. We might have to do like, let's see, how long have we been streaming? Almost, we've been streaming an hour and a half actually. If we do one long game, we might have to be the last game, and then we'll do like a mid game Chatcraft. Oh, here we go. How about this? Oh wait, I think I casted this game, didn't I? It's Jaedong versus Sulky. Maybe I didn't. Do you guys want to watch a 30-minute ZVZ? Or These are all Jadon games being suggested. We'll do one more Jadon game though, and since the Zerg are winning so hard right now in Chatcraft, we'll watch him roast another Protoss. Let's see. Oh, this is like a. This game starts at like 10 minutes, so this isn't super long. But it's pretty long. All right, so we'll do Nani. Nani the F. That's one of my favorite things. I don't know why I like that. I don't like the phrase that so much, but it's so funny when people say Nani the F. I'm not saying the F word because I'm trying to keep my stream PG-13, but Nani the F. I guess it is pay to win. It's true, because like right now as it stands, well, can 3 zealots take on 10 zerglings without micro? That's a close one to call. I think they do. I think 3 zealots would have a good chance of winning, but with those 5 Hydralisks in the back though, they're gonna roast everything. I'm gonna check on my soup. Baby.
그런 승률 1위잖아요 개인전. 그런 점에서 오늘의 이 이재동 선수와의 경기 많이 지켜봐야 될 그런 부분인 것 같고요. 네. 또 이경민 선수의 스타일과 이재동 선수의 스타일이 굉장히 또 비슷하거든요. 이경민 선수도 굉장히 공격적으로 유닛을 짜내는 스타일인데 이재동 선수는 부유하게 하는 스타일이 아니란 말이에요. 그런 점에서 부유하게 하는 스타일이 아니라면은 그 짜내는 플레이로 타이밍을 잡기가 힘들거든요. 예, 그런 점에서는 오히려 저는 이재동 선수가 좀 더 이경민 선수에게
Alright, we got it.
좋은 그런 플레이 스타일을 갖고 있다는 생각이 들어요.
We got the soup, vegetable barley soup or something like that, with the barbecue sauce and the chicken nugs breading in there. New soup meta. Blurry soup. It's the soup is censored because it's illicit. The soup, we can't let the soup's identity be known. We've blurred the soup's face to protect its identity.
하지만 그런 점에서 이경민 선수는 그런 점을 또 많이 노려야 돼요. 자신이 좀 더 가난했기 때문에 조금이라도 더 부유하게 만드는 플레이가 필요합니다.
If someone threw a few more zealots in there, I think the Protoss would still have a fighting chance. With 5 Hydralisks though, that's a lot. That's so much firepower just shooting over the shoulders of the Zerglings. Dressed as the governor of Tasteville? I don't understand. Is it like a tasteless joke? Soup. I probably should have heated it up a little bit more. It's warm, but it's not hot. I don't have to blow on it, you know? I thought it was done though because it was steaming. It's alright, it's edible. I'm hungry. I don't feel like putting it back on the stove. I gotta change this. This is Jadong versus Harangi. Harangi. If you guys don't know, in Korean, number 2 is I. Il-I samsa. So, Horang 2 is Harangi, which is, I guess, the Korean word for like tiger or something like that. So that's where his name comes from. Tigre. Harangi had an ASL run, did he? Off-brand Guy Fieri spirit costume, nice. I get it now, okay. The governor of Tasteville. That's funny. Man, those off-brand costumes have some funny names. I wonder if any of them are actually even real or if people just make them up.
서치로 조금 가난했던 점이 어느 정도 영향이 있었던 모습인 것도 같아요.
I wonder where everyone is.
약간 틈을 만들어서 그 공간에는 질럿들을 놔뒀는데 그러니까 말씀하신 것처럼 만약에
I've got like
쏟아서 뭔가 좀 만들어내면
less than half of the usual viewers right now. And I don't really care about viewers, view count or anything like that, but it's just kind of like, huh, I wonder what's going on. Sometimes there's just off days, but I guess people really don't like my birthday. I have not watched Squid Game at all. I think it would stress me out too much. It's supposed to be really kind of gruesome and like stressful, right? And I'm like, I don't want more stress in my life right now. Hey, El Titch, thank you so much for birthday wishes. How's it going? What is it? What would a Squid Game costume be? Aren't they just like normal people or whatever?
이경민 선수가 굉장히 지금 입체적인 그런 플레이를 보여주면서 어떻게 보면은 한편으로는 굉장히 이렇게 위험한 플레이거든요. 커세어가 지금 두 개밖에 생산 안 된 상황에서
I got a Squid Game costume.
스코지가 나와 있는 상황에 지금 커세어로 이렇게 돌아다니는 게 굉장히 위험하거든요. 이게 스코지에 잡힐 수도
There we go.
아직까지 업그레이드 안 되는 상황에서 그냥 보내주면은
Isn't this how they dress in the show? Because it's called Squid Game, right?
지금 됐거든요. 지금 공을 바로 이거는 이경 선수까지 잡히나요? 아픈데 다 잡힙니다.
예. 초반에 빌드 상황에서 차이가 벌어진 점과 이번에 질럿 다수가 잡힌 부분. 야,
Easy money.
너무 그림이 좋지 않아요.
네.
그렇죠.
Squid Game costume done.
추가적으로 탐크 콜로니를 원래 더 건설해줘야 되는 입장, 혹은
Ship it.
뮤탈리스크를 생산해줘야 되는 입장에서 드론만 그냥 마음 놓고 생산하면서 가스 파고 되고 굉장히 편한 그런 상황이 됐습니다.
This would be a great hat to wear to a rave. It's like, I don't know if you can tell, but it's really sparkly. I'll move around a little bit so you can kind of see. It's super sparkly and multicolored. People would be coming up to me on drugs and just staring at my head. It'd be amazing.
이경민 선수 커세를 하나 더 늘리고 있습니다. 자, 바로던 질럿이 지금 양이 굉장히 부족하기 때문에
I've actually been to a rave. I've only been to one rave in my life. It was a long time ago. I didn't do anything too interesting there. I just went and danced. I think I tried to hit on a girl a little bit.
세월을 이렇게 한기 두기 이렇게 읽다 보면요. 나중에 뮤탈리스크를 상대하기가 힘들거든요.
네.
예, 그런
She gave me her MySpace
지금
when I asked her out.
이렇게 잡아주면서 조금 있다가 이제 뮤탈리스크 한번 생산해주면서 상대방의 세 번째
She gave me her MySpace. She gave me a fake MySpace actually.
성크 콜로니 다
So that's how long ago it was. But I think it was a fake one because when I looked it up, I couldn't find her on there.
이지동의 유닛 이제 뮤탈리스크가 앞마당 쪽에 모이고 있습니다.
Did anyone rant at the rave? I don't think so.
네.
I don't think so.
아칸을 지금 합체를 시키고 있는 만큼 뮤탈리스크가 프로토스에 본질적으로 오기 전에 먼저 공격 가야죠. 그렇죠. 먼저 공격 가서 뮤탈리스크를 적의
Are we gonna see one of these scrub players finally take down Jaedong today? We've watched Jaedong beat 3 scrubs in a row. Of course, they're not on the same day. These are like years apart, but still. Yeah, I'm totally... I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm kind of old. I'm kind of hiding the fact that I'm aging. I'm not making a big deal out of it. Is he just straight up fighting Corsairs on top of cannons with Mutalisks? It actually was closer than I thought. But, that's not how you're supposed to anti-air. As Zerg. That's not how you're supposed to do it. But yeah, I guess the course they were spread out, so it kind of like wasn't as bad as it could have been. He didn't micro his Corsairs at all. Like, you're supposed to move away and shoot so that mutas follow and clump up, right? Yeah, my viewers are probably old too. Some good soup. I think I made a mistake. Now I'm feeling full. I don't have room for cake.
이경민 선수가 제가 초반에 말씀드렸듯이 드라군이 나갈 수 없는 시티였어요. 근데 파일런을 부시는 게 아니라 게이트웨이를 부셔버렸죠.
The only reason I'm worried about the viewer count is because if we do viewer FFAs, I don't know if we'll have enough people.
예, 인플레이 굉장히 좋습니다.
You'd want at least 8 people to join the game, right?
추가적으로 더 모은다라기보다는 드라군을 추가시켜주는 그런 이경민 선수의 체제에 본진을 이렇게 노리는
It's not a BGH FFA when you don't have full 8 people, right?
가나요? 저 이경민 선수 역시 앞마당을 노리는 듯한 움직임.
Alright, we got at least one.
성큰 양이 많고요.
그렇죠. 추가적인 질럿까지 포함해서 그래도 승부를 봐야 되는 이경민 선수예요. 더 이상 본진으로 돌아갈 수 없는 강을 건넜거든요.
자, 본진 데미지가 굉장히 많이 쌓였습니다. 이경민, 이재동 진영으로 그냥 갑니다.
성큰 콜로니가 너무 많습니다. 지금 이거는 성큰 콜로니로 아까만 강조했던 캐치.
Yes.
뮤탈리스크가 다시 돌아오고.
Welcome back, DD. Have you watched Squid Game? I haven't actually watched the series at all. I'm scared. Are they base trading, by the way? They are actually trying to base trade here. But this is Harangi's Harangi's main is going down, and he's killing Jaedong's 4th. Uh-oh. Judy's back. So again, like 4 Zealots take out 10 Zerglings easy, right? But there's 5 Hydralisks in the back. And the one Marine who's like, if it's smart, it'll just cower off to the side somewhere.
그리고 12시 지역 아직까지는 돌아오고 있고요. 나머지 명들 다 쏟아부어서 본진까지 왔습니다. 주요 건물이 있는 바로 그 지역인데 여기 그냥 아예 포기를 해버렸어요. 아래쪽 지역으로 다시 한번 이재동은 본진을 이전시킬 준비합니다.
I like base trades a lot. So now, wait, oh, that was actually Jaedong's main. I thought that was his 4th. I was confused. I thought he spawned bottom right. That's actually his main and his natural going down. So they're actually trading mains right now. They traded mains.
이재동 선수의 앞마당과 본진을 완전히 제거했습니다.
This is kind of crazy. Now, did he build another spire before his lair died? He did. Jaedong is a programmer of the highest caliber. It takes a very rare specimen of a programmer to have the insight to rebuild your freaking tech before it dies in a base trade. It so often doesn't happen. It's kind of crazy. So now it's 2 bases versus 1, but they both have to rebuild. But I think Harangi's army is better.
본진에 들어가서 본진의 네서스를 짓는 것을 방해하고 템플러 아카이브까지 파괴를 시켜줬어야 돼요. 예, 지금
Harangi's not mined out.
템플러도 잡아주면서
Oh! Those freaking High Templar were dancing too much. Doing a little do-si-do of dying. That's the new term for it. Dying do-si-do of dying. That's what it's called when 2 High Templar are circling around each other instead of morphing, and then they die. Jaedong is only on 2 bases though, and he's having to rebuild all of his tech. So I don't know if it's that bad for Harangi, because Harangi still has a better army by far. He's got no storms though. Did he lose it? I think he lost his. Did he lose his Temper Archives actually? If he did, he's pretty bad off. I think he did, but I'm not certain. They haven't showed his main in a while. Oh man. The nun trying to get you to stop eating all the sedatives. Okay, I can see it. Dude, I actually almost made a video. I ended up just kind of basically being too lazy. It would have been a lot of work. But when I watched Queen's Gambit, I saw so many things in Queen's Gambit that remind me of pro gaming that I was like, I almost wanted to make like a video of like the 7 ways that Queen's Gambit is just like Starcraft esports or something like that. It's not super comfortable. So, but yeah, I kept seeing things in that series that reminded me a lot of well, it is pro gaming, that's true. But I mean, of Starcraft pro gaming, that's what I meant. Did I turn off the stove? I should make sure I turned off the stove. Toss Girls Gambit, nice. Hey, Dr. Dingerdonger.
하지만 이재동 선수의 선택이 아쉽네요. 이재동 선수가 9시 지역에 지금 히드라리스크 두 부대를 빼놓은 것은 상대방 이경민 선수가
I did turn off the stove.
아니라 공격을 올 거라고 생각을 했어요.
I'm not sold yet that I'm that senile. That was your life, games and drugs? Nice.
엘리저이지만 나는 미리 데뷔를 해놓는 엘리저 그런 양상을 만들려고 했는데 이경민 선수가 지금 공격을 안 오고 있다는 점에서 많이 지금 꼬였어요.
자, 뒷팔로 마운드도 이제 올라간 상황에서 이재동. 자, 지금 현재
And hot redheads. I'm jealous.
이재동 선수는 지금 11입니다.
그렇죠.
I wish I had more games in my life.
완성시키면서 뭔가 멀티 활성화. 그런데 이재동 선수에게 필요한 부분은 확실히 마법 유닛.
Oh, man.
부족하다 보니까 확실히 아직도 노업이죠.
That freaking grill, man.
반대로 저그는 노업이다 보니까
I was excited about the grill.
블랙으로 활용한 다크 서버로 활용한
Didn't happen.
그런 전술이 지금 필요한 이재동 선수입니다.
네. 자, 지금까지 CJ 투스의
Is Jadong still on 2 bases right now?
이재동을 잡은 선수는 정우영밖에 없었거든요.
He's like producing a lot of units, but I think he's just like kind of crippled, right?
이재동인데 지금 이경민이 좀 분위기가 좋게 좀 흘러갑니다.
저 분위기 정말 좋습니다. 만약에 한시적 해처리까지도 확인을 하고 파괴를 시킨다.
네.
야,
He's gonna hard counter the main with 40 Hydras.
원업하시는 거예요.
Unless there's like 2 High Templar boys.
아무리 아드레날린 업그레이드를 완성시킨 저글링이라고 하더라도 노업이잖아요. 저글링이 질러 2번이면 그냥 바로 즉사거든요.
네.
이재동 선수의 선택이 너무나 아쉽습니다. 지금 저글링의 업그레이드가 안 돼 있는 상태에서
They're sitting at 10 o'clock.
아드레날린이 돼도 이건 못
Oh yeah, I see him. Oh, okay. There's sneaky little Hydra squad waiting for the counter.
써야 돼요.
자, 결국 커세어도 더 생산하는 여유.
He's got, let's see, he's got 1 High Templar in the main.
병력도 좀 뺐거든요. 그러니까 전반적으로
What is he upgrading at the Cybernetics Corps?
아래쪽 방향으로 다 틀었어요. 이거.
Is he upgrading goon range? Like after all this time?
어떻게 지금 꾸려 나가야 될까? 그거를 계속 고민하고 있는 이재동 선수라고 볼 수가 있어요.
I don't know if this is smart going with just these Zerglings.
그런데 지금 프로토스는 추가적인 멀티를 가져가니까 나도 멀티가 필요해.
Now this is smart though. Oh, nice dodge. Forces a storm. If he could have gotten a little earlier and killed those cannons before they were warping, maybe, but Psystorm was too strong.
지금 지상군에다가 추가가 된다.
I think yeah, okay, he's rebuilding Corsairs. He's getting air attack for the Corsairs. He's getting late Corsairs, I think.
사실은 지금 이 상황은요.
Which is weird.
필요 없어요. 지금 이병력으로만 가도 지금 이재동 선수는
I guess he's worried about a muta switch. But he has Dragoons and Archons, so he shouldn't be worried about a muta switch. Getting late Corsairs is very bizarre to me. Oh, look at those storms on the rallies, getting a lot of Zerglings.
이병력도 못 잡는 상황에서 상대방이 멀티는 이미 다 돌아가고 있고 자신이 7시를 했다고 하지만
그 7시 미래거든요. 아직 현재 필요한 현재 뭔가 필요해요.
Remember, guys, we're doing Chatcraft at the end of this game, so... And it's probably going to fail miserably with the ending screen, but that's okay. Let me actually get the stuff going in the background. I always forget to take that off screen. Get BattleNet started up as well. So we can load in the Chatcraft game.
이재동 선수가 할 수 있는 건 이거밖에 없어요. 병력으로 상대 병력을 압도할 수 없기 때문에 최대한 상대 병력을 약하게 만들어주면서 이득보는 싸움을 해야 돼요.
근데 아칸은 앞으로 밀어놓고 실력도 있고요. 드래곤도 뒤에 상당히 많습니다. 드래곤 떨어졌어도 양이 지금 없어요. 이재동 여기 앞마다.
야, 지금 또 질러 럴커 한 기만 남아 있는 상황.
Yeah, well, again, I don't know if there's enough people around to do a big BGH, right? Raise your hand in the chat if you want to play BGH after this. We can switch back and forth too, I guess. Minions, you're gonna play? I think Diggity's probably just too off and on to join in probably. Judy said she was gonna have to try and reinstall it, which is hard to pull off. I guess it doesn't take that long to install it, but she's a god programmer after all. Stop turning off the video. Lucky to find you streaming. You're a legend. Well, thank you so much, Eltich. That's it's really nice of you to say it. That actually means a lot to me. It's really nice to hear those kinds of things because it's like sometimes casting Brood War can be a thankless existence, but to know that it helps people is really nice. So thank you so much, and I'm glad you found me. Back doing casting again, and these watch parties. A little bit different than casting. So he made all those Corsairs and got +1 weapons to kill some overlords?
시야 자체가 빨간색만 왔다 갔다 움직이고 있습니다. 네, 이재동 선수의 그 유닛 자체가 움직임이 너무 없어요, 센터 쪽에. 그만큼 수비하느라고 바빴거든요.
갈 수가 없습니다. 어떤 유닛을 보냅니까 지금 현재? 아, 저번에 보내봅니다만 이미 병력들 와 있고요.
그렇죠. 한시 쪽에 또 캐논 공사하면서 넥서스 건설하게 되면은 자원 차이가 더 벌어지게 되는데.
Oh, Battle.let's tell me about the new map pool.
부분을 이재동 선수가 역전하려면은 믿을 거 진짜 마법 유닛밖에 없거든요.
Stop turning off the video when I tab. What the hell?
도에서 언급한 그런 부분과 다르면 어쨌든 이재동 선수가 시간을 좀 끌어야 되거든요.
그렇습니다. 이재동 선수는 지금 계속해서
Yeah, a lot of my sleepless nights in college were spent casting. Or watching Starcraft. I guess I didn't actually usually cast at night very much. Because I was like in an apartment complex and I was worried that I was gonna be super like I never heard my neighbors at all, but I was always worried that if I was like yelling at my screen in the middle of the night, I'd be like super jerkwad to my neighbors, keeping them up or whatever. So I never did casting at night, except for of course the time when I like drove out to the university and casted in my car. By the way, down here, Jaedong is on the right. Jaedong has 70 supply to Harangi's 140. Almost 140. Testing the boundaries, yeah. I usually try and be careful just because, well, I don't know. None of my neighbors have ever been careful of me with their noise. But it makes me want to be careful of them at least, I guess. So far, Smith, you're the only one that said you want to play Brood War, so maybe we'll wait a little bit longer and see if some more people show up or something like that. Because a 1v1 BGH is just not quite as good. Although we could 2v6 comps if you want to do that. My fan sounds loud. I don't know if there's a lot I can do about that, actually. I have my filter on. I don't know why it's not filtering it out. Do I have my filter on? Maybe the filter isn't on. Let me see if it's on and see if that helps. But otherwise, I can't really... I mean, I could turn the fan off, but then my computer will overheat, and that won't be good. It's gone now. Okay, so I think the filter just wait, and it's back. I don't understand. I could let me try and turn the filter back up a little bit. Did that help? I mean, like I said, I can physically turn it off. No, I can actually. No, I can't turn it off. I can only make it higher. Yeah, it's because I booted up Starcraft. Actually, that made my computer start chugging a little bit more, I guess. Stop doing that when I tab out, jerk. Do I want a new fan? I mean, it's a laptop, so it's not like I can just replace the fan, and it also means I can't really like. When I was the last apartment I had when I had my streaming PC set up, I actually had the PC in a closet near the table, and then the cords came out from behind the closet door, so the closet door was only open like, you know, a centimeter, and it was really great for keeping the sound in the closet or whatever. It was really nice, but I can't do that with a laptop. I gotta be sitting in front of it. So let me try turning because the thing is I turned the noise removal filter down because it was clipping me out when I was getting excited. So let me try and turn it back up again, like not all the way, but somewhat back up. Let's see if that helps. I guess I could put like a piece of plastic in front of me or something like that, so it covers the keyboard, and like, but not the screen, so it tries to keep the sound. I don't know. This game has been insane. Like this is over 20 minutes into the game, I think, and we had a base trade, and then we like almost a second base trade, and that was actually looked like the worst storm ever, but ended up killing 3 drones, so that's cool.
한시 쪽에 저그의 빈지터리를 대비해서 좀 유닛을 좀 많이 생산한 모습인데, 리버와 함께 다시 또 한 번 더 유닛을 집중할 필요가 있어요. 네.
But they removed the supply count for now, so I can't check it. But maybe is that what it was 2 to 3 times before? I didn't see it. Hey Zenthius, how's it going? Whatever happened to class art? That's a great question. I wonder if they removed the supply counter because he was so far ahead and they didn't want to like show it for some reason. Clausart, he went on, did other things. He stopped casting. He was like working on some creative projects, like he's working on a book and a graphic novel. And I think he got into doing some other artistic stuff also. But I don't know. I actually tried to get a hold of him last year, and I couldn't get a hold of him. I emailed his old email address that he has, but it's like a 10-year-old email address, so there's no reason why he would check it anyway, probably. So the fact that he didn't reply, I mean, I don't know if that means he didn't get it or what. I just realized someone made an overlord, a supply depot, and a pylon. Kind of for no reason, and it was Vulcus, I think. Did Vulcus do all of them? He did. Vulcus just bought supply buildings for all 3 races. You donated money to me back in the day. Well, thank you again, man. Appreciate it. That must have been actually. That might have been when I was really poor, and I probably needed it more then too. I remember I didn't take donations for a long time, and then one day I realized like I wasn't gonna be able to pay rent, and I was like, I don't know what to do. Like I'm not gonna be able to pay rent. I don't want to get kicked out of my house, and like I was trying to find a job, and it was just like I was screwed, and I was looking for work, and I thought I'd be able to get a job, but I was like, I don't know what to do, and I was like, well, maybe it's time to get donations, and so I asked for donations from my YouTube subscribers, and like basically I got 2 or 3 months of rent from my fans, and it saved my butt super hardcore. So it was really nice. Excuse me. But so yeah, back then I was pretty poor until I moved to Korea. I was still not rich in Korea, but what do you do for a living at the moment? I don't. I'm trying to do. Well, I'm doing freelance video editing and video design stuff, like broadcast stuff. But I say it's not really for a living because I'm not like doing it full time, and I'm trying to get more clients and more like work basically, sort of. But I'm not very good at marketing myself, so. But that's what my goal is right now is to try to get some more work, and so I could actually be at least. Like right now, it's just kind of like I'm getting some gigs like every once in a while, but I want at least a few steady gigs so that I can do that for a living, hopefully, doing video stuff. I've actually been planning on putting out a video on YouTube asking for people to, like, you know, help me find gigs, like help me network for that. But so that's basically it. And then what I'm going to be doing for a living is I'm doing the paperwork right now to be a substitute teacher, because I was a teacher before, and so I have all the stuff I need already and all the experience. And Harangui's just going to bulldoze over Jaedong right now, by the way. We're finally going to see one of the scrubs kill Jaedong. Exactly. If I was a professional Brood War player, I'd be making no money. Wait, I am making no money. Because I don't have any video gigs right now. Actually, I might have one this month that's going to be a very small gig. Because I had a couple other gigs that were going to be going on this month, and they both got canceled. And my next paycheck probably isn't going to be until March from gigs that I know. It's something I'm working on right now, but it's not actually going to be done until then. More Zerglings! Just to clinch it. I think this game is gonna be over pretty soon. If you want to get your units in, now's the time. Anyone that wants to get a few zealots at the last second, try and win this. Oh, there's the GG. There's the GG. Oh crap! They snuck in a Marine before I could pause it. I was on my way to pausing it. Minions got a Marine in there just to make things interesting. Alright, so let's put this Chatcraft together then. I am planning on making an easier way of doing this so it doesn't take as long, but I haven't figured it out yet, so. Alright, player 1. 3 Marines. 1, 2, 3. And would we have 4 zealots? Is that right? 4 zealots. Okay, player 2. Oh, that's right. I gotta get rid of this little Zergling stuck in here also. There's an extra Zergling that's always hiding behind that thing there. Alright, so we got 4 zealots. Protoss ground units. Zealots. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got 14 Zerglings and 5 Hydralisks. Who's gonna win, guys? I'm not sure. So let's see. Ground units. Watch the Protoss win again somehow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 Zerglings, and so many Hydralisks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Hydralisks as well. That's actually such a strong Zerg army. Alright, here we go. October 13, Chatcraft. Alright, let me get this pulled up on Starcraft. Load up the map. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. And alright, here we go. Pause this. We'll go over to the game screen and we will pray to the Chatcraft gods. We'll pray to Boxer. Pray to Boxer and Nalra, Anata, and Flash and Jaedong that the ending screen function actually works. Here we go. Alright. Who's gonna win? Let's find out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is it gonna be the Zerg? Is it gonna be the Terran? Is it gonna be the Protoss pulling out a strange, miraculous victory again? Up, let's see. Not quite. All right. Zerg wins. Very, very well done. Thank you so much, Smith and Diggity, for the contributions towards the Hydralisks. Here we go. Let's see if it works. It didn't work. Why? How is that possible? And it even screwed up the... I tried to put the totals in and it didn't work. That messed up too. I just must have written the variable down wrong. Oh, I put a percent sign instead of a dollar sign, that's why. I don't even know. I don't... How is it that broken that it was putting the wrong ones from the wrong category? That shouldn't be happening. That shouldn't be possible. Like, I literally went back and looked at all the code again, and it's I don't understand. Why is my name on there? I didn't do anything this Chatcraft. Maybe it still had me in a variable from when I was testing it beforehand? I don't understand. I don't understand, guys. I don't know. I'll have to change it manually, though. Like, how is it even worse? How is this even more screwed up than it was before I fixed it? Which, fixing it, I didn't even change anything. I just went through and reviewed it and reinstalled it to make sure that there was no bugs. Every time I do a Chatcraft reset, it makes a new file. Every single time it makes a brand new file for everyone. I might have to start over and recode it from scratch. I might have to just redo it from scratch and just like hopefully avoid the issues, and maybe some of the weird stuff that I've done to try and make stuff happen in the meantime has gotten wonky. All right, well. At least the reset works. And like I said before, at least the system works for this thing. The wrong side. This thing. At least this thing works. It's keeping track of the units properly. It's not crashing with the bits or anything like that. So, but that's really frustrating. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry that it's not working, and I'm sorry that it bugs me so much that... What would I give to give moletrap a code review? I mean, you can review my code if you want, but it's not actually even, it's not code. It's just, here, I can show you right now. Let's go back to this screen real quick. I'll show you real quick. Where is it? Why is it not here? Is it because it's minimized? Why can I not find... What the hell's going on? It's not letting me show the window of the app. Maybe because it's in OBS, it refuses to let itself be shown in OBS. All right, well, hold on here. Let's do this then. Here, we'll just do this full screen. Okay, that's not full screen. Where's my screen? Why is it still showing this? Oh, here we go. Okay. So this is the thing I use. So this is, I'm sorry for the you guys are getting to see the whole picture here. So this is what I use. It's this program that lets you do pseudocode basically. So like when someone does Zerglings, this is what it's doing. It's like pseudocode stuff. So it checks to see is the number of Zerglings that exist less than the supply. If so, it adds 1 to the Zergling count, updates the text file, plays the Zergling sound. If not, then it is this to show not enough supply. It shows on text the name of the person and then thing that says spawn more overlords, right? If it works though, this is what it does. It pulls this date is a variable that is the name of the file, so it does it dynamically, so it shows the name of the file. So the name of the file is always the date name, so that way I don't have to change it every single time. It automatically creates at the beginning when I hit Chatcraft reset, it creates a file, which the name of the file is year, month, day, hour. So this is year, month, day, hour is the name of the file. It goes to the section with Zerg minerals and says this person, the person who redeemed it, wait, is that, hold on, yeah. So it goes in there and says, wait, why is there no, okay, well, I might have just figured out what's going on. Somehow the part where it pulls the person's name is gone. It's so funny that now I'm like looking at it for the 5th time and like trying to show someone what's going on is making me look at it differently. This is supposed to take the person's name and check for their name in the file to see oh, no, I'm sorry. No, this is correct. This is correct. So this checks the file. Wait, I don't know. This might be screwed up. I don't want to analyze it right now on screen. But anyway, you guys can see how it works, though. The mic is cutting out. What the hell? All right, it's because I turned the filter back up, right? So I got to turn the filter back down. Hopefully the fan isn't too loud. I'm sorry, guys. Everything's screwy today. The Optimator is back, though, so everything's fine now. Anyway, but you guys can see how it works. It's not real code. It's like a pseudocode thing, basically. So like when I do the reset, it's changing all the supply to 0 out of 8, 0 out of 8, 0 out of 8. It's taking all the numbers and changing the variables to 0. It's resetting all those things. It's doing this as well, which is taking all of the sources in OBS that show all of the winning stuff and turning them all off again. So that's what's all happening, but it's all pseudocode. So anyway, I will have to do an overhaul of that. We'll just go back in here for now. Yeah, I guess talking it out was helpful, right? It made me realize something that was wrong. What is this game? It's another Jaedong versus Last game. It really wants to... No, this is Jaedong versus Snow. That'll be a good game. It's just Jaedong Day, apparently. I'm not picking the games. YouTube's picking them for me. But again, requests are welcome. But yeah, so now that I'm looking at it, I'm seeing that, but here's the thing. Here's the thing that bugs me the most. It worked before. It worked before. I didn't change anything except for fixing the bits, and it stopped working. Like, how? That's the part that frustrates. Like, I didn't do anything. I didn't change anything that I remember, and it like just. So wait, let me find the true MVP here. Let me go back and see. Zerglings. Smith was by far and away the total MVP there. He bought the most Zerglings and he bought the most Hydralisks as well. So I'm going to change. There's two things that happened as a result. One is I have to find the MVP thing again. Smith is going to be the MVP. And here's the other thing. Or is it? Is this gonna work? Alright. Actually, I'm gonna pause this here. So, I said I was gonna be doing giveaways, right? Well, guess what? The MVP of Chatcraft gets a giveaway. And it's not gonna show it, is it? Are you freaking kidding me? Why is it not showing it? Am I gonna have to full screen again? This is ridiculous. I hate my life right now. Anyway, so Smith, you get your choice of any of the games that I have in my library that you would like to have. We've got Deus Ex, which is actually one of my favorite games of all time. It's a first-person shooter role-playing game, cyberpunk type thing, if you haven't heard of it. It's very old, though, so the graphics have not held up. The story still holds up, but the graphics have not held up. I got a copy of Don't Starve Together. I got Killing Floor 2. Got a couple of copies of that. We got Natural Selection 2, which is basically first-person shooter Starcraft, where you can play melee, small, fast melee Zerglings, or you can play ranged aliens. I mean, they're basically like Zerglings and Hydralisks. I got Portal and Portal 2 package combo. And I got Windward. I got a couple of copies of Windward also, which is like kind of a cheesy little sailing game where you like pilot your ship around and like shoot pirates and stuff like that. It's pretty chill. Or if you want some trading cards, I can give you those as well. But because you're MVP and because it's my birthday, you get your choice. You get your choice. What would you like, Smith? Windward, fantastic. All right, cool. Then I guess unless you want me to send it to you on stream, you could just whisper me your. I guess I'll send it via email, whatever your Steam email address is, and I'll just send it over to you. But so congratulations. Congratulations on winning Chatcraft. And now we gotta get rid of this window. All right. Now we went back to the Starcraft action. Yeah, it's a pretty chill little game. It's not very complex, but you know, it's not too hard either, especially if you don't go into like the really difficult areas where there's a lot of like really badass enemy pirates and stuff like that. You know, you sail around, you like collect cargo, and you can sell cargo, and you do little missions and stuff like that. So, I like it. Yeah, I'm looking at the other games. Which ones of the other games are relaxing? Probably Killing Floor 2 is not relaxing at all. It's the opposite of relaxing. Natural Selection, also the opposite of relaxing. I've never actually played Don't Starve, so I'm not sure what that's like. Deus Ex, if you played on easy mode, might be kind of relaxing. Shooting AIs and stuff like that, but happy birthday from your friend Dot. You have to go pick up her not fake burger now. All right, Well, thank you so much, Dot. All right, see you later, Judy. Unless you don't come back, which is okay too. Enjoy your not fake burgers. I'm gonna have some not fake cake right now, I think. And ice cream? Should I do both? Should I do it with ice cream? Should I do it in the same bowl as the soup and the nuggets? The cake and ice cream in the same bowl? Is that the new cake meta? Let me get some dessert, BRB. Not the best.
저 지역을 가져가는 분들이 또 많이 나오더라고요. 보면. 예. 다른 지역 스타팅 앞마당이나 이쪽을 가져가면서 본진 포함 포켓스 그리고 해처리 5개까지 늘리는 그런 플레이를 하는 것보다 이 맵에서는 종종 저런 플레이가 보였습니다. 뭐 히드라 웨이브로 막 몰아치는 박준호 선수의 경기도 기억이 나고요.
네. 아 보통 이렇게 게이트웨이와 포지가 심시티가 좋은 맵들은 거기다 대각선이라면 원캐논만 짓고 3프로브 나와서 방어를 할 자신 있는 선수들이 굉장히 많은데 상대방이 이재동이기 때문에 이렇게 대각선인데도 불구하고 안전하게 그냥 투캐논을 건설하는 게 아닌가 싶기도 하고요.
예. 압박감 있죠 아무래도. 네, 경험을 해봤습니다. 장윤철 선수도.
네, 초반에 육저글링을 빨리 생산하고 거기다 9시 멀티를 가져가기 때문에 장윤철 선수한테 심리적으로 많은 그런 요소들을 심리전을 걸 수가 있거든요.
네.
그렇기 때문에 저글링은 빨리 돌아와서 프로브를 빨리 잡아야지 히드라를 뭐 레어 이후에 히드라도 생각해볼 수 있겠고
그렇죠.
여러 가지 심리전 발업이 더 빨리 돼서 뭐 찔러볼 수도 있고 이런 것들을요 빨리 사단 차단하기 위해서는 장윤철 선수가 프로브를 장윤철 선수의 프로브를 빨리 잡아야 돼요.
트가
네. 지금은
자 돌아서
얼마 안 남았어요. 예.
자 체력
한
2
방.
실드 1
좀만 시간이 더 지나면 2방. 잡았네요.
2방. 예. 잡았습니다. 목표를 일단 첫 번째 목표를 달성했고요. 그다음이 이제 어떻게 흘러갈지.
네, 일단 장윤철 선수가 무난하게 투캐논을 건설해놨기 때문에 당분간은 앞마당 쪽에는 캐논을 늘리지 않아도 되는 상황이고 반면에 이재동 선수는 9시 멀티부터 가져왔기 때문에 그래도 스타팅 포인트 앞마당을 가져갔을 때보다는 공격적으로 해야 되는 건 사실이에요.
그렇죠. 예. 스타팅 포인트와 스타팅 포인트 앞마당을 가져가면은 하이브 운영까지 이제 바라보는 그런 경기 운영이라는 얘긴데. 네. 일단은 중간.
Let's go.
그 단계에서 좀 데미지를 입히겠다.
Don't worry, it's actually not the same bowl. It's the same kind of bowl. It's not the actual same bowl.
야, 이런 플레이도 굉장히 좋네요. 장윤철 선수 9시 쪽으로 프로 보내는 모습을
3v5 comps.
그 사이에 지금 찍어주는데
We could do that. I thought Smith didn't want to do the versus comps though. All right, we got. Check this out. We got pumpkin cheesecake, and chocolate cookies and cream ice cream. Happy flippin' birthday to me. I'm splurging today, guys. Oh, that's good. Oh god, that is really good. I was getting a sandwich yesterday at this little sandwich place, and right as I'd already ordered my sandwich and I was gonna leave, and I saw a sign they were raffling off one of these cheesecakes, and I was like, well, do you have them just for sale, not from the raffle? Because the raffle was like in 2 weeks. And they're like, yeah, we still got 2 pieces left. I'm like, nope, you only got 1 piece left now. It's like, that's my birthday cake right there. So I just couldn't resist. And it's really good, actually. Pumpkin cheesecake. I wasn't sure what it was going to be like, but I thought it would be good, and it actually is really good. Especially with some chocolate ice cream next to it. That's good stuff. Oh, I gotta turn it all back on. Unpause. 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 There we go. Jiggity retweeted my tweet. And so did 650 Special, whoever that is.
기가 있습니다. 자, 다시 한번 오고 있는 스커지, 용기 있는 스커지.
네, 다시 잡기 위해서
Alright.
오는데, 네. 글쎄 일단 캐논으로 쪽으로 나오고.
So yeah, this is my birthday cake.
나중에라도
It's nice. I gotta say, it's nice to have you guys around.
아마도 또 충분히 해줘야 될
I just moved to someplace new, a new state. I don't have any friends here yet, and it's hard for me to get in touch with my real life friends, you know. But I've got my stream friends. And that's nice. It's nice to have some virtual people to spend my birthday with.
이런 식의
And cheesecake. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm.
이재동 선수의 의도는 어느 정도
If Diggity comes back, he might. Oh, look, there's Diggity right now. If Diggity comes back, we can ask him if he wants to 3v5. And he's down for that, I think. But he might have to take care of his family, so he probably is not available.
오버로드가 태어나기 전에
But Diggity and I have done many 3v5s over the years. And 2v6s. We've probably done more 2v6s than we have 3v5s. Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know.
이재동 선수는 11시 쪽에서 포인트 앞마당에 해처리까지 폈거든요. 이거는 굉장한 심리전이에요. 장희철 선수는 지금 이재동의 움직임이 굉장히 스컬지이드라 공격적인 줄 알고 있지만 이재동은 공격적인 움직임을 띄면서도 멀티를 가져가고 있다는 거죠.
50-50 shot your wall falls.
네, 10시 쪽으로 보이고
That's okay. That's you just gotta have a SCV in one of our bases so you can rebuild at the natural. When Diggity kills his ally, kills the enemy next to him, kills his ally. He did that the last time we played 2v6. He unallied me at the end. He re-allied me though. It was just a prank. It's just a prank.
조합이 굉장히 좋은 편이고요. 템플러까지 일찌감치 나왔고 세어로 모두가 지금 상황을 보고 있고
It was a joke. God. Can't you take a joke, moletrap? You were listening to Kanye? Why were you doing that, man? I actually don't even know what Kanye's music is like. I don't think I've ever heard his music. But he's too much of a jerk IRL for me to respect him enough to want to listen to his music.
까다롭게 배치를 해놨기 때문에요. 사이닉스톱 4방이 필요한데 4방을 정확하게만 뿌려야지 상대방을 뚫을 수 있다는. 네, 럴커의 배치만 기억하게 된다면 이거 공격적으로.
We're just talking about Starcraft. If you want a 3v5 comps or something. Yep, Diggity's here. I'll bet you. Actually, at the night stream, it probably won't happen. But sometimes Rise shows up. If you used to watch Rise, also, Rise comes in here sometimes too. But he always comes in right when I'm like done. Like the last game when I'm about to end stream, he's like, "Hey guys, what's up?" It's like, it's so funny. He doesn't do it intentionally, but it almost happens without fail. Well, we're waiting to hear if Diggity's interested in playing or not, or available to play or not. Are you available to play? We could do a 4-person FFA. We got 4 people here. Maybe the Optimator wants to join in. Because 4 players versus 4 comps is too stupid. It's too easy. It's like almost not. It's basically not worth playing. Diggy's on the move for comps. I hear that. I usually am too.
견제는 제대로 들어갔거든요. 다크템플러로.
이쪽에는 템플러거든요. 예, 템플러기 때문에 예전에 그런 벤제.
질러
자,
이제 그렇고 여기 보세요.
Oh, nice storm drop. Yep. Hey, the Optimator, thank you so much for the 3-month sub. Wait, yeah, again? I was like, wait, didn't you? Wait, but you did 4-month sub earlier. Why is it asking you for the 3-month sub? Or acknowledging that? That's really weird. I guess I'm just cursed, man. It's not just Chatcraft. Even my Twitch is messed up. And then it's out of my control entirely. That is weird. Maybe it's because did you never do a thing for 3 months, and so yeah, because if you resub automatically in the background, then when you join chat, it lets you do a message, right? So maybe that was delayed or something, or maybe you had both. Well, thank you. Do you want to add anything to Chatcraft? You get a tank, a Dragoon, or 2 Hydralisks if you would like for your subscription. A tank. There we go. Tank on the board. That's right. Tanku is the proper pronunciation of the word tank. I've been missaying it for years. That Nexus is so screwed. I'm about to drop the hammer. Is that a siege tank line, or is that from Heroes of the Storm? I feel like that might be from Heroes, right? But I might be just confused. Okay, it's just from Brewbar. Because there's a siege tank. There's a hero siege tank character you can play in Heroes of the Storm that has her own voice lines, obviously. But I don't remember what she says. Oh man, this cheesecake is so good. Who's winning, guys? Who's winning? Was Jaedong winning? That's right, Sergeant Hammer. Maybe that's why I thought it was maybe that's why I thought of it, because I was thinking of Sergeant Hammer. Yeah, Snow was on Seige before. Speaking of the group of death, he was actually really good too. Like in this era, in the Kespa area, he was still very solid. He didn't win any Star Leagues or anything like that, but he was like a really solid Pro League player back in the day. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll just do like we'll do some comps games or some FFAs later on in the month. Like maybe if we have more people for like a Halloween stream or something like that, we can do another time. Hey. Nice. Another Hydralisk to combat the tank. Thank you so much, Smith. Is he gonna get the Nexus? No, no, no. Are the Lings? I feel like the Lings are not killing buildings very quickly. Are they not upgraded right now? Holy snack! Hype train. Oh my gosh! I don't know if I've ever had a hype train before. Maybe once, but I don't remember.
You want a piece of me, boy?
All right. Thank you, Optimator. I appreciate that. Did you do those bits just because it popped up the thing that was like, you're almost at a hype train? Or was the hype train already on when you did it? I'm not sure. Oh snap. What is going on? Diggity, wait, okay, Smith gifted a sub, and then Diggity gifted a sub. I was like, wait, it just said Smith, and then when I looked over here, it said Diggity, and I was really confused, and it was just both. And Iskia got the community sub. Nice. All right. Yeah, so what do you guys want? 4 Hydralisks, or are we gonna split it up differently? I may have gotten a hype train before. I'm pretty sure I've never gotten level 2 hype train before in my entire life, but Hydras, all right, of course. All right, so we got 2 more Hydras, and Diggity, since he gifted a sub to Eskia, he gets to pick Hydras, tank, or Dragoon. That's really nice of you to gift a sub to Judy, too. I don't know if you guys know, Judy and I go pretty far back. She was working at a computer cafe in Berkeley, California. And they did Starcraft events back in the day. So a couple times I went to her LAN place. Dragoon, all right. No, you gifted the sub, so you get to pick. Judy's out getting food anyway right now. But yeah, so Judy worked at this LAN cafe, and so we did a couple events there. I think we did a live OSL finals once on Twitch, actually, which I wish still was around, where I casted just on one of the computers there, and we had they had a big screen in there, and they were showing the OSL finals. This was like at 2 a.m. or some shit. It was crazy. It was amazing. Yeah, and I think she might have helped with some other stuff too. There was Optimator gifting a sub now to ID serve. Thank you so much, Optimator. All right, we got more hype. Hype. Did we get to level 2? Or did the gift sub come in at the end? We did get to level 2. Sick. All right, Optimator, thank you so much. What are we getting on Chatcraft for that one? More Hydras? Tank, Dragoon? Another tank. All right. Smith is intent on countering the high tier Terran and Protoss units. That's 2 tanks though. That is 2 tanks actually. That's pretty strong against the Hydras if they can deal with the Zerglings. I think the Zerglings are probably going to carry at this point though, just by being more meat in front of the Hydralisks, you know?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Like 1 Dragoon without Zealots in front?
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Oh shit. Now the Optimator is trying to protect his tanks. No shot. Wow. Sounds like a challenge.
You want a piece of me, boy?
But thank you for the hype train, guys. Like I said, it's my first. I think that's the first time I've ever gotten a level 2 hype train. I hope you guys get some cool emotes.
본체 다 굴러가요. 본체 다 굴러가요. 플레이를 계속 해줘야 됩니다. 그리고 제가
Most of the hype train emotes are kind of cool. They're at least all of them are at least a little cool.
시간 내 끝내야 되는 거예요. 뭐 그러니까
Aren't they usually these days? Aren't they to like just random dogs and stuff? What is that? Oh, is that a spooky green ghost? Is that a hype train emote? It is. That's kind of cool. This one's my favorite. I think I got this one from a hype train. I use it a lot. It's like, yeah.
저그가 유리하다고 보기는 어렵거든요. 그렇죠. 물론 자원 상황이
What is that? Is that a sleeping pickle? Oh, that's not a hype train emote. It's just someone's emote. Okay. I was like, why did Twitch do a sleeping pickle? It's so random. Now a weird upset green ghost, that makes sense. Hey, El Titch! Thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome. Enjoy your emotes. Hey, it actually worked. It spammed all my emotes in the chat like I wanted it to. Fantastic. And El Titch, since you subbed, you get to pick to add a tank, a Dragoon, or 2 Hydralisks to the Chatcraft battle if you want to support one of the 3 races. Oh my god, the Optimator has a bunch of... Oh, those are all hype emotes. What the hell? I think my favorite is Hype Disguise. The cat wearing a hoodie. That's amazing. Damn, you got a lot of hype emotes, Optimator.
자원도 늦게 떨어지거든요. 그렇죠. 그리고 디파일러 하나 둘 나와서 또 플레이그 뿌리고 컨슈머.
Thank you so much, El Titch. Much appreciated. And again, appreciate you just being around here as well. And the kind words. It's all good stuff. Oh, did those Scourge just actually function properly for once? Amazing. Oh, is he gonna get a swarm off? Got the swarm down, but there's no Zerglings left. They all got stormed. Did you see how he almost pulled his probes through his own Psystorm for a second there, and it was like, wait, nope, I'm gonna juke back. Yeah, that drop did not go well at all. Oh man, I am so full of cheesecake right now. Those Templar got pretty wrecked. Hey, I got a dog emote. Hype shame? Oh, it's a sad dog. It's a sad dog. Oh, and now other emotes are being given out. Okay, cool. Alright, we got 8 supply of Marines and 2 tanks behind it. We got 8 supply of Zerglings and 4 Hydras behind it. It's actually pretty even little battle there. And then we got 1 Dragoon just gets to get screwed over. And then the big time. Did you guys get any other cool emotes? That's weird that it gave me an emote. I didn't do anything. Well, I guess I was the conductor of the hype train or something, but that would have been the Optimator, I think. There's El Titch. Yeah, enjoy your emotes, man. I've tried to make my emotes ones that are like useful all around Twitch, like useful for Starcraft fans in general, right? Not that there's any problem with people making, especially if people have like 30 emote slots. It makes sense to have a bunch of them that are just like their face and different things, like, moletrap Pog, Moletrap sad. You know, moletrap, whatever. You know, people do those kind of things where it's all their face doing different stuff. But since I don't have that many, I'm just trying to make like emotes that are just kind of useful StarCraft emotes. You know? Skitty. Skitty 3. Is that person, is that all toast? Are they all toast emotes? You have a lot of waifu emotes. Damn, he's actually okay. Now these cracklings are actually killing buildings fast. I don't think this Reavers can do it. Get there quick enough. Oh, look at this Reaver! Wait, look at this Reaver. It's trying to go forward, and it's glitched out on the Zergling, and it can't walk forward, and it's not attacking the Zergling because of the Zergling that's walking. It's like sitting in front of it, and this Reaver's like, where do I go? How do I get around this Zergling? I think the Zergling killed it. Oh man. Yeah, the Zergling actually killed it. Wow. Hero freaking Zergling. Your friends are DJs and they started on Twitch. They chose Toast. Nice. Yeah. Oh. Nice storms. Beautiful. Looked like the Zerglings were about to pick him off, but they didn't. Skittish and Bus. Interesting names. Yeah, Toast is kind of a weird one. I mean, it's cool. I like it. It's kind of cute to have your own little random, you know, logo or whatever. Play all night on Fridays. Nice. I might have to check them out. I usually when I want to listen to random electronic music, I just put on some YouTube mix or something like that. I don't pay too much attention to what I'm listening to, but that sounds pretty cool. Well, hey, if they need someone to do stream design for them or custom stream animations or anything like that, or set up a system that will do automatic responses to donations and channel point redemptions, I am available for contracting for such things. BRB Kanye. So it says, wait, it says Smips is the hype train conductor. How does it decide which one is who is the conductor of the hype train? I think Snow's finally gonna die here soon, though. Like, look at, I'm just looking at the minimap, right? And Jaedong just has so much of the freaking map. Snow has been really, really good this game, and I think there was a second where I thought he was gonna win, actually, earlier on, but like, I think he's just running out of steam. I think he's just running out of steam now. Is Jaedong running out of steam though? Let's see. Well, Jaedong has like 3 bases going still. Yeah, I think this is gonna be gone pretty soon. Oh no! Archon drop? Wow. He actually had an Archon in the shuttle with him to protect the shuttle and like kill drones and stuff and protect the Reaver. That Archon is so confused though. He's not actually doing anything. But he just stopped, that drop just stopped 2 bases from mining. But I don't think it matters. I'm pretty sure my goal counter is screwed up. It now says 131 out of 0, and that's not right. So I'm gonna have to reprogram my goal counter also. I don't have time to reprogram all this stuff. Why can't Chatcraft just work? Damn it. GG. Alright, do we want to watch something other than Jaedong now? Yeah, the goal counter got confused by the hype train. Well, the goal counter was started at like 23 or something like that. I think it's counting subs as triple or something. I'm not sure, because I know I didn't get donated $100 today, right? So something screwed up with it. I was trying to make it so that like most people have sub goals, right? But I was like, well, people donate, like that should count too towards the goal, right? Or if people are giving bits to buy units in Chatcraft, like this, it all should work together, right? And so I tried to make a combined goal counter, and it apparently didn't work. So I'll try and figure that out. I don't know. Did you set yourself to away or something? I don't know. All right, what do we want to watch? Let's do some not Jaedong. Let's do some something with not Zerg in it, like a Terran versus Protoss, right? We haven't done a Terran versus Protoss today. Or we got Light versus Lita. You guys want to watch a TVT? There's a couple good TVTs here. Light versus Lita, Mind versus Flash. C versus Stork. Here we go. Oh wait, no, we gotta go back for Lita. Wait, what is this? Oh, it says Team Eval. I thought it said Team Evil. Here we go. Lita versus Stork is even better then, if we like Lita. What is this intro? That was a weird intro. There's only 2 casters? Why are there only 2 casters? We definitely gotta put on Optimator's favorite. See if we can squeeze it into this window here. There we go. All right. We got my favorite and we got Optimator's favorite, or one of my favorites. Bam. I want to see Wraiths used like Vitas, right? Lita's pretty good with that, actually. Now let's see, when is this game from? This game is from 2009. 2009. So this is an interesting time period. Stork was really on top of his game in 2009. Have I told you guys that I helped Lita learn Starcraft 2? Did I tell you guys that story before? I think I have, but I don't remember if I told it on stream or not. Yeah, he played Starcraft 2 a bit, but he went back to Brood War. He was in this ASL. But when I was in Korea, I was living at the GOM house. It was illegal, or not illegal, but it was against the rules for Kespa players to play Starcraft 2, because it was considered the bad game. They hadn't made an agreement yet or whatever. So Lita, though, he came over. Actually, I think this is on my YouTube channel. I think I uploaded the video to my YouTube channel. I think it's on YouTube now. Pretty sure I put it up eventually. But yeah, so Lita came over to the GOM house because he's, a programmer and he knows the other programmers of the GOM house and stuff like that. And he might have even come over to check out StarCraft 2 because it was like a StarCraft 2 house. And they let him play a little bit, and I think he was playing I don't remember if he was playing on ladder or what. He might have just been playing a 1v1 against someone else in the house. I don't remember. But he was like trying to learn how to play Starcraft 2 on the fly in this competitive game. And like some of the Koreans were trying to tell him stuff, but he had mostly foreigners around him trying to explain stuff to him. But we couldn't speak Korean, and he only spoke a little English. So we were saying stuff like mule, same, tassol, SCV. Tough tassel 5. So we're like trying to say a mule is the same as 5 SCVs. Oh, very strong or something. So it was kind of fun, getting to see him like for this Brood War programmer for the first time messing around with Starcraft 2. But I didn't put the video up immediately because I didn't want to get him in trouble for playing it. So I waited, and then like years later when it was like not a big deal anymore, I put it up on YouTube, I think. Pretty sure it's still there. Let me see here. Check YouTube. Lita plays Starcraft 2. Maybe I type in my own name, moletrap. Well, I'm not finding it by searching it. Maybe I'm just wrong.
송병호 선수 입장에서는 뭔가 보고 플레이를 해 나갈 수도 있겠고요. 아, 파일론을 완성시켰다면 여기서 뭐 건물을 지어줄 생각인가요?
그건가요? 일단 질럿을 잃게 되겠고 이 질럿을
Yeah, I'm not finding it.
신상문 선수에게 뭔가 준비하나요? 아니면 셋이죠?
Maybe I didn't put it up.
아무래도 그 커맨드 타이밍이나 스타트 타이밍을 좀 맞춰서
That's weird.
들어가겠다라는 생각이고요.
자, 그런데
Maybe it's not on my Starcraft 2 channel. Maybe it's on my Brood War channel.
선수 입장에서 굉장히 안전하게 플레이할 수가 있고요. 여기서
설마.
아직 스타포트는 확인하지 못한 상태고요.
설마.
커맨드를 확인. 커맨드도 확인 못했고요. 만약에 12시 지역의 미래를 확인하지 않는다면은 몰래 팩토리라든지 아니면은 스타포트를 생각할 수가 있거든요.
그러니까 물론 그 신상문 선수의 개나면을 지켜보고 계신데 물론
Maybe it's on my cat channel, right?
12시 지켜보고 감각적으로 이제 얻을 만한 정보는
Alright, I'm looking at my own my Brood War channel now. See if I can find it here. Nope, it's not there. Maybe I never uploaded it. Maybe I still can't. Maybe I will do that soon. More like Lita. Where's that video then? It must be. Maybe because I remember seeing it recently. Maybe. Maybe I put it on. Maybe I found it on a hard drive somewhere recently, and I watched it again or something like that.
네. 자, 갑니다. 7시.
네, 지금 이 넥서스 완성되고 프로브를 보내는 것까지 생각을 해서 기다렸다가
신상문 기다려요?
기다렸다가
Oh.
좀 기다릴 필요가 있겠죠.
I don't know. Whatever. It's somewhere. It somewhere exists. Hopefully. Hopefully it still exists. Whoa, what's going on over here? I look away for 1 second and Mazur is like putting down a massive Terran army. He's not having any of this Hydralisk stuff. Oh. You got supply blocked.
그나마 넥서스를 날려주면은 신상훈 선수 입장에서는 좀 웃어주는 부분이고요.
자, 그다음에 선택한 것은 송병구
You want a piece of me, boy?
이것이거든요.
You want a piece of me, boy?
이 드라군으로 뭐 피해
Okay, guys. Yeah, 130 APM. Dude, that's double my APM. I think the Zerg might not win it this time. Oh, you bought the supply depot minions? Wow. Wow. I wonder if that has anything. It shouldn't. There's like, I don't see there's a way why people buying units of the different races should matter. It shouldn't. It shouldn't at all because it's not looking in that section. So I don't know why, but Optimator about the spline build? Oh, I thought you did. I must have been looking at the wrong thing. Oh, you bought the second one. Oh, okay. Damn. Oh, let me fix the ending win thing at least. I can do that real quick. Make sure it updates properly. There we go. It's not too late for the Protoss. The Protoss can still buy 30 zealots. It'd have to be Diggity would have to come in and single-handedly carry the Protoss though, and waste all of his points to win it. Or someone could just buy 3 Archons. No. That I mean, do whatever you want, but no, I'm not saying that's a good idea. But I'm just saying, like, that's the only way the Protoss would win right now is if someone came in with a bunch of points and carried hard, you know, or if they spent a bunch of money. It's true. There's a better chance of the Zerg bringing it even. Please back? What? Spoon! Honorable Spoon is throwing away his money on some zealots anyway. Unless he secretly has a crap ton of minerals and he's gonna use them all here. That's actually a lot of zealots. Is he gonna keep going? Don't get supply blocked. He's still going. What happened to the sound? Oh, it was just waiting. Oh, it was waiting for the pylon animation. That's right. Okay. Oh snap! There's an Overlord in play now too. All right, we're gonna have a massive Chatcraft battle now, one way or another. And now those zealots are all in front of that Dragoon too. So that Dragoon in the back is like gonna have some work to do. Rip Terrans. As long as the Terrans don't win, he's happy. Oh man. The Zerg are not looking too good right now though. Not impossible.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I'm still, my mind is still blown at the ridiculousness of the AI from that one time when the Zealots lost, and then when we replayed it 3 times it won. How long we got? I don't know. Probably, well, this game is kind of a long game. This game still has 20 or 30 minutes left, actually.
You want a piece of me, boy?
And then I might do one more game after that, probably. But I don't know. I'm thinking about making it a long stream. I already took my hot sauce shot. I'm trying to find the highlight right now.
역시 신상무도 그냥은 안 한다. 견제하면 또 신상무는
네, 이게-
그리고 많이 저거 반응하면 난리나요.
대박이
질러
한번
괜히 여기
나와줘요,
왔다가
아, 네, 아직 이 정도 견제로는
역시 신상무도 그냥
All right, here we go. Right on. All right, here we go.
심시티를 구축을 해야 돼요.
Nice big shot of red pepper sauce.
빌드이기 때문에 예, 조일장 선수 입장에서는 심시티가 정말 안티 질럿 심시티라고 부르죠. 요즘 최근 많이.
그렇죠.
예, 그런 어떤 심시티를 많이 해놔야 돼요.
공격 못 들어오게 자, 확실하게 막아둬야 됩니다. 자, 입구 쪽에 해처리하면서 입구를 좁히고 있고요.
우회 처리까지 완성.
See? I've got proof. I've got proof.
견제하면 또 신상무는 그리고 많이
You want a piece
Oh
of
my
me,
god, this
boy?
mine. This mines. That could have been a big hit on the probes actually with the mines there.
쥐어 짜내서 나온 건데 입장에서는 무난하게 테크가 다 올라갔기 때문에 여기서
Why am I not doing alcohol? I just don't really like alcohol. Honestly. I actually do have so when I don't really like alcohol that much anyways. Sometimes I drink it a little bit, but I just have this thing that where it's like a coin flip. 50% of the time when I have any alcohol, I get a headache. And it's not like, oh, I drank a bunch and I got a headache. No, it's like if I have one beer or even half a beer, I get like a headache. It might be an allergy thing, I'm not sure. But it's like a coin flip, right? And so usually I don't drink much because it's like, it's usually not worth a coin flip of just like ruining my evening and like feeling like crap for the rest of the night if I have a drink or two. But I got some ciders because I do like having some hard cider occasionally. And so I got a 6-pack of ciders to keep in my fridge. And yeah, I mean, I just don't like drinking in general, most of the thing. But the ciders I would have like once every long blue moon, not blue moon alcohol, but I would have a cider every once in a while. But the ciders that I have, they give me a headache 100% of the time. So I might have one, but I just like, I know I'll get a headache from it, so it's like not really worth it.
Piece of me, boy.
Damn though, Chatcraft is off the hook right now. Because remember, the zealots are. This is the number of zealots, but the zealots account for much more because they're actually 2 supply in Starcraft, right? So it's actually 36 supply worth of zealots, not 18. What is the background noise? Oh, you mean when I was playing the clip? It was probably when I was playing the clip that you meant. Right? You want to help everything burn. I don't think the Protoss is going to lose anymore. I think the Protoss, it's like really hard to figure out who's going to win between the Protoss and the Terran right now. Those 2 tanks, without those 2 tanks, the Protoss definitely wins.
You want a piece of me, boy?
But with the tanks there, I think the Terrans have the advantage. Because they'll do so much damage to the Zealots, you know? Zerg will win. Okay. Are you planning on just bombing Zerglings at the last minute? Yeah, that's no problem. You have to apologize. But I've never been much of a drinker at all. I think I didn't even drink on my 21st birthday. I think Stork is winning right now, but I'm not sure. More of an LSD mushrooms guy. So here's something interesting, actually. I have been kind of considering taking some mushrooms. I've never had before in my life, but I've been considering it because I've been hearing a lot lately about the like therapeutic possibilities for some hallucinogens. I think it's mushrooms. that are the ones that I've heard about. Like I've heard a couple podcasts talking about it, and it's like hasn't been proven yet, but there's been like a lot of anecdotal stuff that I've heard about it being really effective for people in like dealing with like depression and emotional issues and stuff like that. And so like I don't know, I'm thinking about like that might be something worth trying, because it does help a lot of people. And I'm doing pretty good right now, but in the past couple years I've had some issues with depression. And so part of me has thought like, well, maybe if I could just do some drugs and fix my brain a little bit, it might help. I don't know. Before I was watching a Napoleon movie? You mean like a documentary about the French guy? Or were you watching Napoleon Dynamite on half speed? Yes. This map is so interesting. Well, I forgot the name of this map. Outsider. This map is so interesting with the ring around the outside, with the different ways of like getting behind the bases and stuff. This map is so crazy. It's such a weird map. The dynamics are so strange on it sometimes. This Chatcraft is gonna be insane. All right, let's do it. This is big enough that it's gonna be like out of control. So let's do this. Let's turn this on. Oop, wrong one. I turned on the Bisu heart by accident. I meant to turn on this. We'll say at the end of this game, but there's still a fair amount of this game left, I can tell you. At the end of this game, we'll do another Chatcraft. We might end up doing, depending on how I feel, if I want to go stream longer, we might just end up just doing 3 Chatcrafts today. But this one is already getting crazy. And the ending screen is gonna break, and I'm gonna cry again, but it's okay. Flip Bambino getting in on the game as well. Oh my god. Now I'm actually going to be looking at my code in the background. Oh wait, no! The thing I thought was wrong before is not wrong. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, hold on a second. Maybe it is. Maybe it's just broken for the Zerg. Oh, maybe it's just broken for the Zerg. What? It's not. That's so random. Smith is the god here. What the hell, man? It's not just Hydralisk. He's going for the hero. That can. I mean, like, that can totally tip things against these tanks and dragoons and marines and everything. What's it gonna be? Is it?
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me,
We got some Zerglings log jam behind an Overlord here. Oh my god.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Are you gonna take Minion's advice and get the Tarask, or are you gonna go for the waifu again?
You want a piece of me, boy?
This is, I don't even know what to say, man. This Chatcraft has gotten out of control. The waifu again. All right. I think I still have Do I still have the? I think I might have taken the picture out. I had a picture of her to put on the screen. What is this? Oh, this is Terran cheering. Okay. Where's my Kerrigan picture?
뭐 특히나 그리고 뭐 송병호 선수는 그래도 견제 안 당했거든요. 견제를 안 하고 뭐 신상무 정답으로 이게 현재예요.
네, 그렇습니다. 워낙 모고는 자원이 많아서
Where's Kerrigan at?
한번 들이붙더라도 이후에 복구가 또 바로 됐네요. 자원이 워낙 많다 보니까.
네. 자, 계속해서 시상병력 일단 신상으로 보내면서 벌처 사냥 또 이동하는 벌처 잡아주면서 위쪽으로 올라가.
Can't find it. I'll find it a second here.
네, 이런 상황이 흘러가면은 양 선수들 간 좀 집중력 싸움인데요. 내가 생각하지 못한, 그러니까 상대방이 수비 병력이 적은 그런 멀티를 좀 견제가 좀 필요하고, 그리고 나의 멀티가 안전하게 또 돌아가는 것도 좀 신경 써줄 필요가 있고요. 아, 리콜이 이제 들어가네요.
자, 방향은 3시입니다. 3시 바로 이 지역.
Wait, it's not here.
이 리콜이 진작에 나왔어야 되는데 이게 세기가 될 수 있어요.
자, 아래쪽에서는 지금 터렛이 그렇게 많이 없는데 중앙에 뭉쳐 있는.
I had a little picture of Kerrigan that I was gonna put on the screen, but it's not here for some reason. It's not in my downloads folder. I'll find it again.
예, 그렇습니다. 신상문 선수 또한 이제는 자원상에 좀 압박을 받고요. 미네랄 멀티를 먹고 있긴 하지만 미네랄이 굉장히 작기 때문에 굉장히 힘들고, 어떻게든 5시 앞마당은 신상문 선수가 차지를 해야지 뭔가 승부를 볼 수가 있을 것 같은데요. 센터 교전 일어날 것 같은데요. 센터 교전.
자, 내려갑니다. 일단 어느 정도 병을 내려주자마자 송명훈이
Here we go. This is an even better one anyway.
예, 지금 프로토스 굉장히 좋아요. 프로토스가 굉장히 라인이 좋아요. 라인
제대로 타고 위쪽으로 올라가. 선이 아주 기가 막히게 선 타고
Here we go.
네, 여기서 스테시스 한 방 딱 들어가주면
한발 들어가나 이거 얼마 아주 큰일 나오는 신상문. 나요.
Nice.
터졌어요. EMP만 터졌어요.
네, EMP 그 스테시스가 딱
Half the Lings died as zealots. Kerrigan can carry though. Rip Stork, is he dead?
신상문이 따냈습니다.
지금 송병호 선수 입장에서도 5시 앞마당만 테란에게 주지 않는다면 거의 승리를 가져갈 수가 있기 때문에, 네, 이렇게 뭐 한번 센터 싸움 쳤다고 해서 뭐 가만히 움츠러.
Guys, I think I figured out what's going on wrong with Chatcraft, by the way. And I think it's only screwed up for the Zerg. Oh, maybe it's screwed up for the Terran also.
네, 이렇게 되면은 신상문 선수의 자원 압박이 굉장히
Yeah, it's totally screwed up.
흩어져 있는 이 병력이 전체 높고요. 그렇기 때문에 지금 흩어져 있는 병력들 다 끌어모아.
But why was it? Here's the question: why was it working before?
지지예요, 그냥.
Why was it working before and then it got screwed up afterwards? Like why was it working when it wasn't supposed to work?
You want a piece of me, boy?
따로 탱크랑 같이 놀아야 돼요. 마인드를 탱크하고.
Smith, I feel like I'm a broken record here, but thank you again so much for the support, man. I don't even know what to say. I just, like I said, I don't even know what to say. It's so generous that I'm speechless. I really appreciate it. What is going on with this Chatcraft, though? Oh my god. Oh man, Duder coming in with some Zerglings as well. Like, I think like it feels like somewhere along the way, somehow a couple of the commands in my system got deleted. You know, I'm not sure why.
You want a piece of me? You want a piece of me, boy?
그리고 보시는 바와 같이 그렇게 많지 않아요. 반면에 인구수는 약간 신상문 선수가 많고 자원과 또 이때는 약간은 비슷하네요.
네, 이렇게 되면 신상훈 선수는 버텨주는 게 좋겠네요. 여기 있는 병력까지 다 끌어모아서 여기 언덕에 진을 치고요. 그리고 내시 지역에 미네랄을 뚫어서 아예 지상으로 아웃사이더를 뒷길을 이용하는 그런 것들이 좀 필요할 것 같습니다.
네, 이쪽 지역을 일단 뚫어내면서 신상문 선수가 영역을 아주 넓게 가져갈 필요가 있다는 그런 말씀해 주셨는데 송병구 선수는 일단 5시 상황에 여의치 않자 중앙 지역의 병력을 다시 모으거든요.
네, 송병구 선수 입장에서는 여기서
Alright,
승부를 볼
so
내시 지역의 자원이
the good news is I might have fixed something.
때문에 이콜로 좀
that needed to be fixed for the Chatcraft system that was causing the screw ups. What the hell? What the hell? A Kerrigan and an Ultralisk? That's a massive ball of Marines, though. 63 Marines? Jesus Christ.
You want a piece of me, boy?
So here's the question: where do you want do you want the Ultralisk in front or the back? And same with Kerrigan, the front or the back or like the flank or what? You can have one on each flank, I guess. I think probably you'd want the Ultralisk in front so it can soak up damage and let the Zerglings get in there, right? What the hell? Smith, are you okay? Is your keyboard stuck on 790? Two Ultralisks. What is going on? He's like, no way is the Terran gonna win. What the fuck, dude? What the? Do you want me to go get some more hot sauce right now?
My life for I. My life for I.
Diggity starts buying zealots.
My life for I. My life for I.
Oh my god. Oh man. Minion still thinks the Terran wins? I don't know, man. That you got supply blocked. Wait, Diggity's buying Zerglings now too? Well, Diggity just bought a Zerglings and an Overlord and a Zealot. I just wanted to max out the Zealots, I guess, so you can show up on the board. Diggity, about that. Actually, you probably still you might show up on the board. No, I didn't save it. Now it's saved. The board is broken. The board is broken.
You want a piece of me, boy?
What the Are you kidding me? Holy shit. What is going on? Are you okay, Smith? Are you okay? Seriously? You want two Kerrigans?
Alright, bring it on. I'll scrap you along with the aliens.
Alright, we got one Vulture in there. It's a start. I don't even know what to say, man.
You want a piece of me?
Like, honestly, I what the hell?
Piece of me, boy.
How
much can the map fit? I don't know, man. I'm hoping this game ends soon because, like, I don't know. It's not. It's actually this game is not gonna be over too soon.
Piece of me, boy.
Oh my God, Smith, thank you so much. You want 2 copies of Windward? Like I said, the other games are not very chill. Except maybe no. I think Don't Starve Together is not chill either. That's the only one I have though.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Oh my god.
Piece of me, boy?
Holy shit. Thank you, Mazur. Appreciate it. Yeah, Mazur, thank you so much for the 145 bits. Holy shit, though. 3 Ultralisks and 2 Kerrigans. Oh shit. Is this game gonna end soon, actually? Oh, Stork has reinforcements coming in. But what is it? Like, this game is crazy. Like, the map is like half mined out and half being struggled over. You stole your points again.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
And another Hydralisk.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know if the Chatcraft map can handle this. I honestly don't know if it can. 2 Kerrigans is a lot, actually. Like, they're not as many hit points as a Tarask, but they're still like 400 hit points or something.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
I'm trying to pull up the Chatcraft map because I might need to adjust it to make sure everything can fit on it. Still on screen, right? Yeah, okay. Oh my god.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
5시로 다시 채용을 해야 돼요. 놀고 있을 때가 아니거든요. 송명호 선수 이 프로보도 지금 좀 급합니다. 5시 앞마당이.
You want a piece of me, boy?
탱크를 좀 한 기를 좀 찾아서 네, 좀 지상으로 이동해서 언덕에서 시즈 모드 해주고 네, 그런 것들도 좀 필요할 것 같고요.
네.
워낙 양 선수 다 정신없게 지금까지 플레이해왔기 때문에.
Yeah, I'm making the areas bigger a little bit in the AI thing to make sure that everything can fit. Make sure nothing's gonna get left behind by the AI, basically. This is gonna be insane. Stop doing that. What the what the fuck? Are you? What the fuck?
You want a piece of me, boy? Piece of me, boy?
What are you doing, Smith? Stop! Yeah, I have to. Like, seriously, man? Like, are you okay? Like, honestly, like, if this is like, if you wake up in the morning, you're like, what the fuck did I do? And you need to like refund some of these bits, I will understand. Holy shit. Oh shit, it's over!
You want a piece of me, boy?
I gotta pause it. We finally get to do the Chatcraft. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I have to add, because it counted as 2370. I have to add the Ultralisks separately. There we go. So now we're up to six Ultras and 2 Kerrigans. What the hell? I don't even know. Let's go. It's gonna be. All right, if you're watching this with your kids right now as a VOD or something like that, like Diggity, is your kid around? Because I feel like I need to curse in this situation. I guess I'll hold back, but like, holy mother of effing S. What the hell? Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna blow this up while we build this out. Alright. 104 Marines!
We feel your presence.
104 Marines! And Spoon, you can add another one on there if you want. At the last second here. Alright, so let me get the Marines going on here though. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Spoon, for the subscription. The Prime subscription. If you already have Amazon Prime, it's an easy way to get some units on the board, that's for sure. Alright, here we go. Marines. Terran. Add Marine. So I got 100 Marines, so I'm gonna have to put them in 10s, I think. Usually I'm adding the Zerglings in 10s, and not the Marines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 7. It's hard to do math, but I'll do it. 7, 14, 21, 28. Wait, I can do 70, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 70. And then we'll do 5, 80, 90, 100, and 5 Marines, and we'll take one off. And then we got we got a Vulture and 2 tanks, right? So I'm gonna put the Vulture. Let's see, this is a nice little spot for the Vulture right here, and we'll put the tanks in the back. I guess on the flanks here. We'll do here and here. So look like good spots for tanks. That seem right? That seem fine. Oh my god, what the hell? This is ridiculous. Alright, 24 zealots! Only 24 zealots! Just a measly 24 zealots. Where's the zealots at? Protoss. Here we go. Protoss zealot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll copy those. Oops, come on. Copy. Whoop, not paste. Copy, I meant. Copy. 8, 16, 24. And we got 1 Dragoon in the background, right? Almost put a Dark Archon in. Not quite the same thing. 1 Dragoon. Okay, and now we get to do 112 Zerglings. 112 Zerglings. And there's more going on, but hold on a second. I gotta wait, what just happened? What? Stop. Holy shit, man. Alright, so Jesus Christ. Alright, hold on a second. Alright, I'm gonna say at this point, Spoon, with the subscription, you can add a unit if you want. Any other units that are bought right now after this are gonna go towards the next Chatcraft. And then I'm gonna have to like bow down to Smith and I don't even know what I'm gonna do here. Alright, what? Okay, give me a second here. Okay, we got 112 Zerglings. 112 Zerglings. Right? Now, where do you want the Ultras? Do you want the Ultras in front? Ultras are in front, right? What did we get up to? 7 Ultralisks? What the shit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Ultralisks. And 3 infested Kerrigans. What the hell? What the hell? Where do you want them? In the front or the back or the flanks? You want them all in the same spot? I don't even know. You trust me? Alright, I'm gonna put them a little bit behind the ultras. So that way the ultras soak the damage, right? I gotta take off their mana, so they don't start cloaking. All right, there we go. No mana, three Kerrigans, and now we gotta somehow fit in here. What did I say? 112 Zerglings. Never had defilers, for the love of God. Yeah, no, that would not work. All right, Zerglings. So 112 Zerglings. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll copy and paste these. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, and we'll just get these a little bit closer here. And then what do we need? 112, so we need a couple more. Let's space these out a little bit more. Put these up here. There we go. I think that's 112 Zerglings. All right. Spoon, what did you want? You want another Dragoon? Right? You said Protoss? Alright, so we'll add in another Dragoon as well. Alright, there we go. Another Dragoon. Need observers? Should I give the Terran an observer? Just to make sure. Alright, let's do this. Just to make sure in case they cloak. We'll do player 1, Protoss, air unit, observer. We'll just put one observer in the middle. Oh, but if they give them both observers. Oh, that's right. I just need to make him immortal, right? Invincible observer. So the Terran get complete. Hey, Disperse. Welcome. You're about to see the most epic Chatcraft custom battle that has ever happened on this stream in a second here. So we'll give observers to the Terran and the Protoss. Wait, is that player 1 or player 2? Player 1. Okay, that's weird. Alright. Okay, so we'll make this invincible. We'll make this invincible. Okay, so now they both have invincible observers, just in case. Just in case something happens. Oh, I forgot the Hydralisks! We need 5 Hydralisks also! What the shit is going on? Alright. Player 3. Hydralisks. Thank you for the raid. Disperse, how was your stream? I'm like losing my mind here because Smith is like so ridiculously generous that I don't even know what to do. I'm gonna try and mix the Hydras in the middle. Can I? I don't think I can fit him anywhere in here. Okay, I'll just put him kind of on the back. 3, 4, 5. There we go. So now we got 5 Hydralisks. And then wait, was there... What, Smith donated a couple others as well? But I don't know if it was after the buzzer or not. Was that 2 more Hydralisks? Now, I tried to like cut it off, right? But I think you donated those right as I was saying it, so I'll add 2 more Hydralisks, but I think that's gotta be it. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. It was right when I was saying it to you. Okay, so we'll just include it. Holy sh! All right. This is probably going to be the most epic Chatcraft that has ever. This is definitely the most epic Chatcraft that has ever happened. It may be the most epic Chatcraft that will ever happen in the history of Chatcraft. Which is a nice thing to have for my birthday. Thank you so much for celebrating with me, guys. Meanwhile, light versus effort is trying to start in the background. All right, let's see here. Let me start up this game here. Holy shit! All right, and I really freaking hope that it actually works. Like, the AI has never had this many units in the same place at one time before. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. It could be that all the Zerglings just attack each other because they're so confused. I don't know what's gonna happen here. It might just get bonkers. I don't know if the map can handle this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be ready to move to the other beacons for sure to see if we can get some other stuff going on. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here. All right, so I'm gonna move in. I'm gonna move into this screen first before we load in, because that way I can get it started quickly. So that just because the less chance of the Kerrigan's cloaking. This is gonna be epic, guys. All right, here we go. They can't even fit all on the same screen. All right, here we go. The most epic Chatcraft of all time, starting in 3, 2, 1. Who's gonna win? The massive Terran army, the massive Protoss. Well, not quite as massive, but still massive. The Zerg are everywhere. The Ultralists are getting confused. Okay, the Protoss are now dead. It's just up to the Terran and the Zerg now. There's just so many Marines. There's so many Marines. Oh my god, there's too many Marines! This Hydralisk just running around doing nothing, so confused. Oh my god. In the end, the Terran win it! Holy shit! 104 Marines is too strong! Oh my god. And this is broken. I already know it's broken. It's not gonna work. I'm sorry ahead of time. It's not gonna work. But we'll run the victory screen and see what happens. I don't even know. What the fuck? Hold. Well, no, that's. Wait, is this? Did it actually work? Did it actually? Wait, no, it didn't, because Judy didn't donate anything this round. No, the Kerrigans aren't cloaked. Those are observers that were cloaked. I think that's legit for the Optimator, though. The Optimator spent so much on Marines. Holy shit. What the? Like, I think that's accurate. 12,000. Seige, delete the game. Honestly, what the hell? 7 Ultralisks and 3 Kerrigans? I don't know how. That's just. Terran's OP. I don't even know what to say. I think I'm with Smith on this one. We need to delete the game. We need to cancel this. Holy shit. Yeah, I guess it's not pay to win. Smith is definitely attesting that. But hey, the totals. I'm pointing the wrong direction because my camera isn't flipped. The totals worked this time. We got the all-time win totals on the screen. Let's see if this works. No, getting rid of it doesn't work. I have to do this. All right, guys. Let's now here. Let's have some fun here. Okay, let's watch this. We're gonna watch the replay now. We'll see if something happens different when we watch the replay. Oh man. Come on. There we go. Wait, I'm gonna pause for a sec. So look at the supply, by the way. The Terran technically has more supply. The Terran technically has more supply. 111 supply versus Zerg having 93 supply. So that's something to think about too. But Jesus, 7 Ultralisks. And they actually, I mean, the Ultralisks start with 1 armor. So they don't have like the upgrade or anything like that, but they start with some armor. So let's slow it down a little bit. Let's watch this in slow-mo. We'll see if something different happens too. This Ultralisk got a little bit confused, but not too long. The rest of the Ultralisks are actually doing fine. You can hear the, I don't even see them in there, but I can hear the Kerrigans doing work. I think the Protoss were kind of spoilers in this, right? I think if there were no Protoss, the Zerg probably would have won. I just heard a Kerrigan die. Oh, here's a Kerrigan right there. 4 kills. Because half the Zerg army was dealing with the Protoss. Although the Protoss were attacking the Terrans too, so it goes both ways. Kerrigan, that Kerrigan got 8 kills before she died. And this Hydralisk. Now this again, look, this is different. This is different than the actual gameplay. Again, it actually played out differently in the replay than it did in the actual game. Thank Rainer she doesn't storm. You know what? I actually tried to let her storm. But the AI does not cast spells for the heroes at all. At a certain point, Marines win because Zerg is all melee. Yeah. And but yeah, that's just, I don't know what to say, man. But again, the Terran technically had more supply also. The Terran technically had more supply by 15 extra supply just because they had more Marines. I don't know what to say. I feel like Chatcraft and me owes Smith an apology. Because seriously, he bought 3 Kerrigans and 7 Ultralisks and 5 Hydralisks, and it wasn't enough for a Marine ball. That was a pretty big Marine ball, though. That was the biggest Marine ball I've ever seen. That was pretty amazing. Holy shit. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. Well, we can watch another Zerg versus Terran now. Light versus effort. This is a good game to watch after that. Yeah, I mean, like, what could have beaten that? Thank you so much, Smith. Like I said, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. I appreciate it. I'm completely speechless. If I could, I would go and get the rest of my pumpkin cheesecake and I would stuff it in the camera to give to you. But I can't. I'm so sorry about that. But you know, like I said, I don't know what to say. But if there's anything I can do to repay you, please just let me know. You know? I really appreciate it. And it means a lot to me. It means a lot to me for two reasons. One, your support means a lot to me, but also I just want you to know, like, your participation and your investment means a lot to me. As not numerical investment, but like the fact that you are enjoying Chatcraft and getting that into it and enjoying the stream that much, that you're that enthusiastic about it. You know, that means a lot to me also, because that's the reason why I've been doing this, is to give people something cool to watch and something fun to hang out with, other people watching Starcraft, and you know, and all of you guys, you know, Optimator, Smith, Mazur, who else was in there? Diggity, Judy earlier as well. I really appreciate it, you guys, and I'm glad that you know, I'm trying to like emphasize, like, I really appreciate the financial support, but like the fact that you guys are here and hanging out with me on my birthday and watching some Starcraft with me and having a good time doing it, and getting so into it is really cool. So thank you so much for that. Anyway, I'm sorry. Two's Games. Welcome. I'm sorry I've been ignoring you for a minute, but I was on a little bit of an emotional monologue. But how's it going? Do you still cast with Diggity? And there's Diggity right there, yeah. Diggity and I cast together sometimes, but we haven't done it lately. But I've been hoping to find a time to do some casting with Diggity. Diggity, we still gotta cast that ZVZ that Hazel wanted us to cast. Or hey, you know, Smith, if you have like, that's one thing I could do, is if you have like a game or a matchup that you want casted or something like that, you want to do a special request cast, you know, let me know what game you want to do, and I'll try and get Diggity to do it with me. We could do dual cast on it. I've taken over your chat log. Starcraft is better with me. Well, that's nice to hear. Thank you. I'm glad it feels that way too, because like I used to watch Marjorie, right? Marjorie had the Starcraft channel, and that was kind of fun, but it didn't have quite the same effect just typing and chat with people, you know. So. Diggity has one of your games from the Yankee League. Nice. Yeah, Diggity does some new games. He does BSL stuff. I don't usually do very many of the... Actually, I don't think I've done any of the new games, except for a few for Starcast TV. I did some for that channel. But I just, you know, I don't have access to, like, good replays or anything like that, and so I just want to, you know, rather than, like, hustle to try and, like, bug people for replays all the time or whatever, or try and track them down, I just, like, well, there's old VODs. I'll just stick with what I know, you know? There's a lot of people doing the new stuff, and so I was like, well, that's already, like, a niche that's already taken. I'm just gonna go with the stuff that I already know and love already, you know? If someone handed me some replays, oh, here's some replays from ASL contenders playing against each other in the ladder or something like that, I would love to cast those, sure, but it's just like I don't have that access, and I don't know anyone, and I could probably try and bug people, but like I'd be bugging people, you know. Or now Artosis actually. Oh, I just saw Diggity texted me saying the internet died, and I was like, crap, did my stream die and I didn't realize it? And he said his internet died for a little bit, so glad you're back. But I didn't see that, sorry about that. What was I saying? Oh, Artosis. He gets pro replays. He has a YouTube channel, and then he has his Artosis Casts YouTube channel, where he gets pro replays and casts them also. So that's a good place to find new games if you want VODs on YouTube. Yeah, I Twitch every Wednesday evening and every Saturday afternoon. I do 2 times a week. And Diggity does Tuesday and Thursday mornings. And then he does other stuff in the evening sometimes if he has time for it. So give him a follow and you will see every time he goes live. Or on Discord, if you do Discord, if you join the announcements channel on my Discord or Diggity's Discord, there's announcements on when we go live too. Okay, this is definitely not Stork versus Lita, by the way. These Zerglings are... How much damage did these Zerglings actually do? This is a lot of Zerglings getting in. This is like a huge deal that these all get up the ramp. But let's see how much damage he actually does. Oh my god, so many Zerglings. He gets 3 or 4 Marines. Light's not panicking. One SCV. 2 SCVs. He actually, that whole run by, he only got 4 Marines and 2 SCVs. That looked huge, but he didn't actually do a lot. Look at this Broadlings. He's building a turret next to the Zergling. I mean, the mutas are going to be incoming next too, but actually, I think it's lurkers instead of mutas, but he doesn't know that. I suddenly looked over my shoulder because I was like, wait, did I put the ice cream back in the freezer? It's not on the counter, so it must be. I couldn't even finish that pumpkin pie, man. It was too rich. Do you guys play on West server? I don't actually play Starcraft that much. I only watch it sometimes. Oh, he's gonna try and kill these turrets. I don't think it's gonna work, but that's a nice spot. You can't really attack it. Oh, and while he's going after those lurkers, the other lurkers coming from the other side to trap the Marines. Oh, that's so genius though. Light actually was able to move forward into that territory for the other lurkers and kill them, and then re-spread out and re-attack left to kill the other lurkers. Holy crap! Effort is making such huge plays, and Light is just smacking them down with epic defense. He's playing so freaking well here. I still got Kerrigan on the screen here. Isn't that a cool image of Kerrigan? I'm gonna keep it I'm gonna keep it around. Just because it's cool to have a little Kerrigan on screen sometimes. Like that's just really neat. I wonder if that's taken out of the game or if that's like fan art or something. It must be taken out of the game, right? I don't know. So I think we at least have conclusive proof that I have fixed the bits. The bit donations on my system. Because we just had like 15 bit donations and none of them crashed the program. So that's a good sign. Oh, I never unpaused this, did I? I keep forgetting. Someday I need to make a command that does it. Alright, Chatcraft is unpaused. But, 1 second after it's unpaused, and Optimator's already putting another Marine on there.
아, 병력간의 이득은 또 이재호 선수가
막타는 못 쓰다 막타는.
그 러커 순간적으로 머리 그 뭉쳐있는 부분을 잘 긁어내는데
Oh my god. Do I owe Smith more units? Were there some from last time that I didn't get?
들어가면서 잡아주는 플레이가 더 나은 거예요.
이렇게 되면요 상황 자체가 이재호 선수가
I think I got them all.
때문에 여기서 드랍십이라도 한번 성공하지 못한다면 김정우 선수
Oh, and I just scrolled up to check and I saw the Optimator said Smith is the real MVP. That is 100% true.
저 진짜 버러우는 한 마리가 너무 절묘하네요. 위치가. 야, 아예 다 보고 있네요.
네, 이 맵이 오버로드로 시야 확보하기 상당히 어렵기 때문에 버로우로 시야를 밝혀놓는 모습이고요. 상당히 꼼꼼하게.
Here, we'll do this. Hold on.
이재호가 지금 버티겠으면 진짜 디파일러 나면 아무 쓸모없는 그런 유닛으로 바뀌고 된 바이오닉이고요. 현재 저 조합은요. 그 전에 한번 칩니까 또 김정호?
우선은 당장은 이재호 선수 그래도 머리 컨트롤이 워낙 좋기 때문에 일단은 탱크 뽑았고 사이언스 베스 하나 딱 뽑고 나서는 드랍십 하나
야,
추가해서
빅토리.
네.
야, 빅토리.
벙커리 하나에 벙커 하나요.
여기서 쭉 들어가면 얘 뒤쪽에 병력이 있다고 한다면
이거를 만약에 김정호
Oh, I changed the wrong one.
만들려면 진짜 기가 막힌 컨트롤을 통해서 넣고 다 잡아먹어주고
Wait, why are they both? Oh, they're both the same thing. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go.
타이밍을 제공해주는 거거든요.
Okay.
그럼요. 이재호 백슬도 나올 거거든요.
베스를 하나 띄우고 그 다음에 드랍십이에요. 드랍십 띄워서 7시로 날아가